we're going to tab over to this screen, and I'm going to catch you guys up with the story so far, because our heroes are currently in a dungeon called Firefinger in the jungles of Cholt. They are here to help one of their guides, Azaka Stormfang, retrieve an item stolen from her by the Terrafolk. But they are also more broadly in the jungles of Cholt because people are dying, and those who have been brought back from the dead are dying again for no apparent reason. And people believe that there's something happening in Cholt. So our heroes that you see before you, Dr. Zulisu Lorelei, Dame Cirideth Irithus, I almost said Archmage, forgive me, Order of Scribes Z, and Sergeant Brick Holderheck are in Cholt to try to figure out what's going on with all the people who are dying. They are making the long and arduous trek through Cholt. There is a lot to see and a lot to do, and they are collecting guides along their way. They have met Artisimber and a talking chicken, among many other things. And we're going to catch up with the broader story soon, but for right now, we're in Firefinger, and we have a dungeon to get through. So, let's tab back over here and take a look at where our players are currently. You lot are on the second level of Firefinger from the ground. You've cleared out the spider's nest below you, and you climbed up the chimney where you found bigger spiders, worse spiders, the apex of the spider form. Well, I guess not the apex because driders exist, but phase spiders, which you defeated in a Sturge cave, and then you found what is arguably a great deal worse. Namely, a very narrow ledge open to the sky, and the Terrafolk know you're here. Where is my... This will do. If it'll load. Might not load. I'll give it a second. Anyway, an open to the sky where the Terrafolk are circling. Azaka and Brick have taken a ranging position near the mouth of the second level here, and Z has floated out using Levitate to try to scout the area and see if this narrow passage leads to a ladder up to the next level. And as we wrapped up last session... Why is my music not working? I'm upset. Is it gonna load? As we left last session, dark shapes began to descend out of the rain. And so that is precisely where we pick things up. Everybody is holding their breath to see what happens to Z. And Z... You see... Hang on. That's also a thing. Okay. You see... this.
Oh, God.
Descending from the rain all around you. So, without any further ado, let's roll for initiative, shall we? If my battle music doesn't work, I'm gonna be so pissed. Let's see. This one?
Do you need everyone to roll for initiative just for the sake of it?
Yeah, just for the sake of it. There we go. Okay, that music works at least. Let's grab Azaka's character sheet, because I'm gonna need her.
Roll 20, what are you doing?
And I'm gonna need some Terrafolk, also a train.
2.
The icons are not loading for me for some reason on the turn order thing.
And... no, only Dr. Lorelei's didn't load. And the
so
flying snack. That's what I need. Not a fire snack, a flying snack.
There are... yeah, roll 20 seems to be kind of fucky right now.
Yeah, I noticed.
Would you happen to be after a sneaky snack?
I would say they might be.
Now that's a reference and a half if you don't.
And then Azaka. Doom. Okay. So, the main thing we want to see here is if these things get the drop on Z. And it looks like they do. So the good news is Brick you're gonna get to go before anything else, but I think the Terrafolk are currently like above your field of vision. I can't really do 3D planes on this map. I apologize for that, but they're coming down on Z from above.
All right. I don't see him yet, but if I'm first in initiative, I'm holding my action in case a threat comes, and I'm going to shoot it.
Fair enough. Dr. Lorelei.
The doctor is mostly going to hang back here until she hears fighting.
Okay.
Because the doctor doesn't know what's going on yet.
Cyrodiil.
At this point, I imagine Cyrodiil moves more towards the opening just because that's what she would do in general.
Okay.
So...
You can get up behind Azaka. Azaka's kind of blocking the path currently.
Yeah. Basically about right there.
Make sure you're rolling as your character, Dr. Lorelei.
I am, from what I can tell.
According to what I can tell, you're not and Z isn't.
My end, it looks like the doctor is rolling as herself.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I got it now.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, so the flying snakes are going to wait for orders, so you got that going for you, Z. And the Terrafolk are going to descend upon you. How much do you currently weigh with Levitate, friend?
I'm gonna say right now, I probably would have ditched a bit of stuff
Okay,
into the haversack.
that's fine.
So let me cover the stuff I'd be ditching real quick.
So you're lighter, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going to happen is two of these guys are going to make claw attacks, and if they hit you, they're going to grab you by the shoulder and carry you. So it's going to be 19 and 12 to hit.
19 hits.
19 hits. Okay.
Yeah, no, it does.
So then the third Terrafolk is going to try to grab your other shoulder. 17.
Yep.
All right. So you are grabbed by two Terrafolk.
Sorry, boys. This is gonna go really badly for you in a second.
My icons are not loading, so just remember that you're grabbed by two Terrafolk.
Mm-hmm.
Now, were you visible to Brick, or did you go up?
I was still visible to Brick.
Okay, so Brick, you see three Terrafolk come down and lunge at Z. One of them whiffs, and two of them like grab him by their shoulders. A third Terrafolk descends even further. That'll be this guy here. And yeah, take your shot. Feel free.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that one.
Because he's gonna throw two javelins at you if you don't kill him. So. Pop up. Okay. That hits. Roll damage. Good hit. He's not dead. But that's a solid hit. He throws two javelins at you, 20 and 15 to hit.
20 hits.
Okay. These javelins are so strong compared to normal javelins.
Are they all picked in metal or something?
Yes. You take 8 points of piercing damage, Brick.
We're gonna have to snag these.
Yeah, right? And, okay, that's the Terrafolk's turn. So, Z.
So they've got me by the shoulders. Yeah.
Correct. They've got you by your shoulders with their feet. One on each side.
Is that enough to like move my hands for somatic components?
Probably. They're not holding you by your wrists.
Cool. Will myself to go. Which way would be better?
Now, here's a question. What happens if you try to levitate while restrained? Like, does it specifically say?
It says I can will myself upwards or downwards, effectively.
If you're not restrained, like, what's the opposed roll, if any, if you're like, for example, right? You're levitating. Somebody throws a net over you. What happens? An unwilling creature that succeeds on a Constitution saving throw is unaffected. The target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach, which allows it to move as if it were climbing. You can change the target's altitude up to 20 feet in either direction. On your turn, if you are the target, you can move up or down as part of your move. Otherwise, you can use your action to move the target, which must remain within the spell's range. When the spell ends, the target floats gently to the ground if it is still alive.
As part of your move. When you're restrained, your movement speed is 0.
There it is. Okay.
What?
So you're gonna have to break out first, friend. Like, they haven't hit you. You're still maintaining concentration on levitate. You're good there, but
you said I could move my hands enough for somatic.
correct?
The good old-fashioned. 1 second. It's raining out here still, right?
Nope.
Good old-fashioned get fucked, bud.
Shocking grasp. Okay. On which one?
The one to my right.
Okay. 14 hits. Roll damage. Twice.
Rolled twice. Yeah, I was gonna
Yep.
say because rain.
Okay. It's not dead.
Okay.
So you shot the shit out of him. He holds on. So you're gonna get carried away probably. Unless Azaka can be a badass, which I sincerely doubt with the way she's been rolling. But let's see. Is that your turn?
Azaka is a lot of things, and unfortunately, a badass is very rarely one of them.
I mean, she has the potential to be a badass. She just rolls 2s a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see what Azaka can do. Azaka gets... Let's see. I said last week she has 6 arrows left. So she's got to use these kind of sparingly. But at the same time, she's got to get you out. So she's going to make two longbow shots. And let's see what happens. She rolls a 6 and a 16. Cool. So she's going to shoot the one that you zapped for 6 points of damage, which is still not enough to kill it, but there we are. Okay. Brick, you're up. Has my thingus loaded yet? Yes, it has. Perfect. So
Okay.
Z is restrained. This guy is holding him, and this guy is holding him. This guy whiffed completely, and this is the guy that you shot previously.
I shot that dude. I shot one of the ones holding him.
Oh, you can't... I thought you shot the dude that came down and shot at you. My bad. 1 second, please. In that case, Z, do you want to switch your target to the other one?
Probably.
Okay. So Azaka's going to do the same thing. So that's that, and then that. Okay, there we go. So he's almost dead. He's looking real rough, but he's still hanging on. Anyway, it's your turn. Top of the round, Brick.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him again.
All right,
Yes.
that hits. Roll damage.
Get he ass.
He's dead. You shoot him.
Yay.
Crack of the rifle echoes the thunder in the distance. The thing gets a hole blown in him, and bleeding and screeching, he plummets to the ground, releasing Z. Ba-dum. Move him aside. Okay. You want to do anything else?
I gotta hold on to my action surge for now, so no.
Okay. Dr. Lorelei.
The doctor is not going to enter the fray yet, but she's going to move like up next to Seerdeath just
Okay.
in case.
You can't get past Seerdeath. Seerdeath is blocking the...
Yeah, no, I said next to.
I
Like,
know,
right
I'm
here.
just letting you know. Like, if you, like, you can't get through. Okay. Seerdeath, what would you like to do?
Okay, Seerdeath is realizing now what's going on. Is going to move up next to Azaka and give her guidance.
Okay.
Since that's really all
Guidance
she can do.
is for ability checks only.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't throw my javelin past her. I'm
Do
assuming.
you have,
You got Sacred Flame.
yeah, you got Sacred Flame.
Well, do I actually have line of sight on them? I figured Azaka was blocking the whole tunnel.
You would have disadvantage on attack rolls, but Sacred Flame is not an attack roll.
It's a saving throw.
Yep.
Fair enough then. Then I guess I will Sacred Flame.
You do not have line of
Flame
sight
hit.
on him. You do have
Sorry?
line of sight on these two, though. Because
Okay,
they're lower.
Let's see. Let me. Okay, yeah, I got this. So I will Sacred Flame the one behind Z.
Alright, that is a dex save? Help me out, guys.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, it's a dex save.
Ba-doom. 14. What's your spell save modifier?
13.
Okay, so he saves.
Yep.
Damn.
Bolt from the sky comes down, crack of lightning. The thing looks up and wheels out of the way. Alright, the flying snakes are waiting for an order because the Terrafolk were too stupid to give them an order this turn. So it is the Terrafolk's turn. Unless you had a bonus action you wanted to do, sorry. Ceradeath. Or Dr. Lorelei for that matter.
I can't really do anything from where I am.
Fair enough.
Same.
Alright. The Terrafolk. One of these Terrafolk is going to try to assist his friendo. So he's going to make a claw attack on Z. Come on. Do your thingus. There it goes. 19 to hit Z.
Mm-hmm.
So he moves up, grabs you, and the two of them are going to pull you out of sight. They start pulling you up to the next level. Or potentially. They pull you upward. So I'm going to move you over here. And you're going up. It's very slow, because you're bulky. But, yeah, they move you away. This one is going to make a whistling sound. And then he's going to dive in, and he's going to, like, land right here, and he's going to attack Brick. So he's just going straight in. Pop up. Full attack on Brick. 23, 12, and 9.
23 hits.
Alright. 2. 5 points of slashing damage to you, Brick. Here's what's weird. Looking at this, like, why would they ever use their natural weapons? Looking at this now, their javelins do twice as much. Anyway, that was a claw attack. Like, don't worry about it. I'm just saying that's weird. So that's the Terrafolk's turn. Z.
Mm-hmm.
You're being carried upwards.
Okay.
And carried up more.
And I'm assuming two of them have me still?
Yep, one on each shoulder.
Thought so. Okay. I've still got somatic ability, right?
Yes. I should point out something to you really quick.
Mm-hmm.
There are dozens of Terrafolk just, like, circling in the sky.
Cool. I'm gonna throw both these boys off their rhythm.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to force the wind towards the tower.
Okay. What is your spell save DC? What I will do is they will make strength saving throws, because they're flying with strength, like they're clumsy.
Right.
And if they beat your spell save DC, they're not affected.
Gotcha. 14.
14. Okay. Up. 11 and a crit.
Okay, so at least one of them gets fucked by
Yeah.
it.
So your positioning becomes more like this, but you're still going upwards. You spin the whole unit, but the other guy got a crit, so.
Yeah. Like, realistically, this is the only plan I've got right now, so if you guys have anything better, I'd love to hear it.
I mean, I can't. My hands are tied.
I meant the rest of the team.
I know, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
I'd love to help you, but I can't.
And it's a... Unfortunately, I've been blocked.
So we kill his ass, and then we go help Z.
Yep. So Azaka's turn. Yeah, I think Azaka just, like, makes that, like, low rumbling prelude to a roar that a tiger does, and then roars. She's gonna jump over Brick if she can. Okay, you're kneeling with your gun out, aren't you, Brick?
Yeah.
Okay, so she got a 10. I think that's enough.
Yeah.
And she's just
Especially since I'm a dwarf.
and she's just gonna tackle the Terrafolk out of the tower.
Bitch.
Oh. Shit!
Oh dear. Let's see who's stronger. Oh, okay. So she like leaps over you, hits the Terrafolk enough for them both to fall backwards, and they plummet into the void. The Terrafolk has a choice to make, and it chooses life. So it grabs Azaka and is struggling to slow its descent. You're free now. It's your turn, Brick.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna leave that to the others. I've got to help Z.
Okay.
Do I have line of sight from here?
You have line of sight on this one. And you look up and you just see dozens of black shapes in the clouds.
Yeah, let's fuck this dude up. I'm gonna shoot him.
Alright. You hit him. No damage.
By the end of this campaign, I want to make a list of baddest bitches in the jungle, and Azaka is probably gonna be somewhere on that list. Pretty high.
Is he
Nice.
dead?
He's
Or no?
not dead. But
I'm gonna action surge.
you're gonna action surge. Alright.
And I'm going to Deadeye Shot.
Okay.
So this will have advantage.
I've got a question, if I may.
Yo.
About bind winds. It says I can change the purity of air. How hardcore can that go?
In one direction. You can purify it.
You can change.
Increase the concentration of oxygen.
No.
Ooh.
Can I? I was gonna say, how impure can I make the air? Because it says I can change the purity.
Yes, you can make it. You can breathe in gas with bind winds. Is the point?
If you could increase the concentration of oxygen, that would be so fucked.
Yeah, it would.
I was hoping it would. I was hoping it would have a little bit more use than that sounded like it was.
Excuse you. You're immune to gas traps. You can't suffocate. You can't drown.
I meant in a situation like this. If I could have changed the purity of the air these fuckers were breathing, they would have dropped out of the sky.
I mean, yes, that's true, which is why I'm not letting you do it with a cantrip. You need
that
absolutely
hits with
hits. You need Cloud Kill for what you're thinking of, Gamsey. He's
Fair.
still not dead,
Shit.
but he is battered. Okay. You want to do anything else, Brick?
No.
Okay. Dr. Lorelei.
The doctor is like asking what the hell just happened. What did I miss? Like she steps behind Cyrodiil, but it's up to Cyrodiil if she lets the doctor like move forward or not.
if you step behind Cyrodiil, you just see open cavern.
Where's Azaka and where's Brick?
They were taken.
No.
Okay. Do you let Dr. Lorelei by Cyrodiil? Because you can move up into here if you want.
I think I'll let her by.
All right, Dr. Lorelei, you can move up if you like.
Stars.
Not going to leave this area. Could the doctor stand here relatively safely?
I mean, unless something comes in and grabs you, yeah.
Yeah, then the doctor is mostly going to hang back because the doctor isn't exactly a hard hitter.
Okay.
And you can't see any of this.
You can see Brick standing out there. This is below you, dropping like a stone.
Gotcha.
Brick, you see Brick standing out in the rain, looking up. You can't see what he's looking at. Okay. So you want to do anything?
Can't really do anything yet, so I'm gonna wait.
All right. Cyrodiil.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have line of sight to be able to throw my javelin at this one?
No. Azaka jumped on him and he fell backwards over the edge and just went down.
Ah. Damn it, I don't think I have line of sight on.
You could run to the edge and look down if you like.
I'm trying to see. Do I have sight lines on?
Those are up.
Okay, so probably not then.
Brick only look, from where Brick is, he only has line of sight on the one on the far right. You don't have even that.
Okay. With the one below, because I'm not sure if I'd be able to really throw it well, like at close enough angle if it's right next to the tower. Ugh. But the problem is if I take it out, that'd take Azaka down with it.
This thing is about 40 feet off the ground currently, like flapping desperately, trying not to crash. Azaka is like hanging from its lower half, just like basically ripping its entrails out.
Jesus Christ, Azaka.
So she's a tiger!
Yeah.
We might have another issue if you look the other way.
Yep. Speaking of which, sorry?
The little fuckers.
Yeah. I thought Vader said something.
I just said you might have another issue.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Sorry. You both step over to Azaka's bow, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's still there. So the only problem is I don't have any. Did she drop our arrows as well?
She did not. She didn't have time.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. Do you think it'd be a good idea if I go to this square here and at least be holding the defense against the snakes?
No
I'm
comment.
asking the group.
Okay, fair.
Might be like just like you're standing between them and the doctor, which is important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'll just do that then. Is stand here and hold my action to attack any snake that may come near us.
Okay, fair enough.
Shield out.
Like a flock of starlings, the flying snakes wheel around and they're going to shoop in, but they're not going to shoop in from there. They're going to wheel around and they're going to shoop in from there. So.
Oh.
Fucking rude.
Bop, 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 zoop, zoop.
Oh.
Zoop. Which one did you want to attack, Hockey?
I guess I'll attack the one on the far left.
All right, do it. That does not hit, I'm afraid.
Oof.
Okay, so it's gonna be 3 attacks against each of you. 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3 on the doctor. Here we go. 13, 20, and 13 once more.
All of them hit.
Okay, so in total, you're going to take 3 points of piercing damage and 21 points of poison damage.
Oh my god.
Or, pardon me, 23 points of poison damage.
I'm down.
Alright. Dr. Lorelei
Lit.
falls unconscious. Okay. Brick. Pop, pop, pop. 11, 12, and a natural 1.
None of those hit.
Ceradeath, I highly doubt these are going to hit you, but we'll see anyway. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got a natural 20. Okay. 10, natural 20, and 18.
Really? Well, the only thing that'll hit was the natural 20.
Okay. You take 2 points of piercing damage and 14 points of poison damage.
Oh.
Okay. That's their turn. The
That's of ungodly amounts of poison damage.
The Terrafolk is going to try to make a strength save to hold Azaka. He has disadvantage because he's bleeding out. He makes it, shockingly enough. He's going to make a melee javelin attack against Azaka with disadvantage. Hits. No damage. Okay. Z, you're carried even higher, so I actually need to move you now, Z. Zoop. You're gonna take a detour down here for just a second. And then your ass is gonna come... Oop, shit. Over here. To a stiflingly hot cave with tons and tons of smoke stick coming out of it. You can't actually see inside.
God, that's hot.
Yeah, it is. So that's their turn. Z, you're up.
All right. Thanks for the lift, boys. You're a lot quicker than I am. And then, raise hands upward. Palms to the sky style.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And
I'm
do
gonna burning hands lightning.
Oh my god!
I will recommend that you wait to do that. I will recommend that you wait to do that.
Okay.
Like, if you want to do that, cool. But you're still over the void. I know you're levitating, and you're gonna want to wait to do that until you go in the cave.
I'll save it. Okay. When the DM decides to say, "Hey, it's a good plan. Maybe wait." You know,
That's a real good move. There's going to come an opportunity for you to do that. That's going to be much, much more effective.
Yeah.
Okay. I will wait.
Now, if you have a first level spell slot, like say
That is a
lightning
first
missile.
level.
Oh. Do you have any second level spell slots?
No.
Oh. Never mind. Feel free.
Okay, here we go.
So they need to make dex saves, I believe.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, I roll it twice because lightning, right?
Correct. What is your spell save DC? 14. One of them fails, the other one passes, but it doesn't matter because he's on 1 HP. So him dead. The other guy takes a lot of lightning damage, but is not dead yet.
Thanks for the ride, boys.
Yeah. Oh, I deleted him. I should have. Hang on. Let me clone him real quick. This man should be dead, so I'm gonna make him dead. Boop. There we go. I'm gonna put him over here.
Terrified that man.
You did fried that man. It's true. Put him over there.
Do you think fried dinosaur tastes like chicken?
Yes, because alligator does. Okay.
Fair.
Z, you have anything else you want to do? Wait, is it DC negation or half damage?
Let me.
A burning hands, it's half damage.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I applied, but your thing says negation, so I was confused.
Does it? It do. I'll fix that.
Thank you. Okay. All right. You want to do anything else?
I'm assuming he's gonna keep trying to pull me up.
He
So
seems to be going for this landing here, actually.
I'm gonna let him go for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him fuck around and find out.
Azaka. So, first step is kill this motherfucker, Azaka Stormfang. Good job. So he's dead. He's been dunked on for a while. And now, Azaka, you need to make an acrobatics check to use his corpse to break your fall.
Please, God, Azaka.
That is not enough. Okay, so she was like 30 feet up. First 10 feet is free. So that's this much damage. 16 points of falling damage. She's fine. So, those of you on the ledge, unless of course you're blocked by snakes, you see Azaka like rip this thing's stomach out. It squeals and goes limp. She like tries to get it under her, fails, hits the ground hard, and then you see her like crawl out from under the terrafolk, look up, like put one hand on her scimitar to make sure it's still there, and she just starts running for the base of the tower again.
Go, girl, go.
Whoop. I'm gonna put Azaka back down here. Okay. Brick.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
I want to try and scare these things off with a gunshot.
Alright. So...
If I just rest my rifle in one hand and just sort of lay it, like, sort of, like, so just, like, lower it to the ground while still holding onto it, can I pull my pistol and make an attack with that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can't dual wield them, but you could hold your rifle in your offhand and pull out your pistol, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that. My intent... Obviously, like, I should shoot one of them, but I'm hoping the gunshot will scare them off.
Right, so what it'll do is you shoot one, if you hit it, make an intimidation check with advantage, and we'll see what happens.
Alright. Let me make the shot.
You hit, go ahead and roll damage. It's not dead.
And I'll make an intimidation check.
Yep. You won't have advantage, but you can still do it. Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see. These things are kind of shit, so let's see. You passed, actually, believe it or not. So what happens is they just fly away. They all just fly away. And what I'll do is I'll give you half XP for those because you didn't kill them.
Cool.
That's what I do. I give you XP for overcoming a challenge, not just necessary killing. Your charge don't necessarily give you the full amount, depending on how you do it. I'll move this over there. Just remind me I give you half for the snakes.
Yeah.
Alright, you still got your bonus action and your movement.
My bonus action was to pull the pistol.
Right. So you still have your movement.
Just move there.
Okay.
Look on the dock. Look at the dock. Look around, trying to see if I can see Z.
You cannot see Z.
Yeah.
Alright. Dr. Lorelei, make a death save, please.
Alright.
Remember, if you get 10 or above, mark a success. If you get a 9 or below, mark a fail. If you get a 1, mark 2 fails. And if you get a nat 20, you're up with 1 HP. Duly noted. Cyrodieth.
We need the doctor, so you think I should use my last spell slot perk? I also have a healing potion.
The doctor has the magic vial on her belt. Like, you could probably see it due to how she fell.
Requires attunement.
Fuck,
Yeah.
right.
I'd say save your spell slot, give her the healing potion.
Oh, what? Wait. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. To be able to give someone a draft,
Yes.
Shago drank the whole thing while Z was attuned.
Yeah, you gave it to him.
I think it's like that.
It's the same thing I do with Galestorm, Gamzee. The doctor is not conscious to give permission.
Okay.
And still give her your healing potion.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Give her the healing potion.
Yeah. I have a lesser healing potion. I'll give it to the doctor.
All right.
Really?
Boop. You're awake with 8 points of healing, Doctor. You're still prone on the ground. The flying snakes are out of initiative. The Terrafolk. We're going back over here. Lands struggling. 2 more big old Terrafolk come out. Need to, like, position these carefully. There we go. And they go to, like, grab you under the arms, Z. What do you do?
You know, if you're taking me somewhere, I'll just follow you, right? You can just ask.
So, this guy in front of you makes, like, a chirping noise, and he pulls out a set of iron manacles and clips them to your wrists. And he grabs the chain, and he walks you inside.
Welcome to
And
pterodactyl prison.
yeah, basically. And you are thrown up against the wall beside an Arakakra, whose wings, hands, feet, and beak are bound with rope.
Hey, how you doing?
This guy goes winging back down. This guy stands guard. This guy's gonna come over here and lick his wounds. You also see this room is full of smoke. It's really hot and it's hard to breathe. And you see a bunch of like. They're marked as elder terrafolk, but I'm not sure how you would tell that they're elderly. I guess like their skin around their wings is like not as taut, and they're like sluggish in their movement. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you would tell. But this guy's gonna. This guy's gonna,
might be discolored.
maybe. They're gonna fly back down. Okay, Z, your turn.
So, am I able to move my hands in these at all?
You can move your hands together.
Am I capable of doing like shock and grasp?
If you pass a sleight of hand check, yes.
A thing is, right now, you're not exactly in danger of being attacked. You make a move and they might just kill you.
I'm just trying to find out if I can.
I would say it would require a check. It's one of those things that, like, I don't want to tell you yes blanketly, but I also don't want to tell you no. And the mechanism for that is roll dice, so...
Right. I'm gonna roll it, but Z isn't gonna do it if he
You're
passes.
just seeing if you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Totally fine. Yeah, I would say that you can, but it's you're gonna have 7 pairs of eyes on you if you do. It's not gonna be subtle. So, you want to do anything else?
No, I got a couple questions I want to go through here.
Sure.
Because I'm in a situation where a wizard can't do magic, so I gotta get extra creative.
Okay.
This cave is primary one exit only, yeah?
There's a chimney right here.
Okay. How are the acoustics in the room?
It's stone. So you can't really hear the rain outside.
I meant from in here to out.
If you're gonna shout or something, it's full of smoke. It's full of acrid, like heavy, like this isn't a wood fire. I should be clear. So you're gonna have a hard time getting your breath. Like you have a hard time getting your breath. But it's not impossible, certainly.
Hmm.
What do you want to do, Z?
These guys must be having a hard time in here too if there's that much smoke.
They don't seem to be.
Oh, wait, I know.
Yes?
Gentlemen, if you don't mind, it's a bit hard to breathe, and he's just gonna create a little bubble around his head.
Yeah, totally. That's gonna be your action, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Azaka, do you have cunning action by any chance? No, you do not. Okay. So she's gonna use her action to make an acrobatics check. She got a crit, so she jumps, grabs the ladder, jumps up, and then she's gonna use her like the rest of her movement to get over here, and then she's gonna try to jump the pit on her next turn. So she's on her way, guys. Brick.
God, I'm kind of blocked off from what I can do because Cyrodiil's in the way.
Yep.
We need to get moving. They took Z higher.
Let's get the doctor up first.
I'm gonna go ahead and how many shots do I have left? Okay, I'm gonna use my action to reload the rifle, but I've only got 4 shots left.
Okay, noted. Dr. Lorelei, I assume you want to get up.
Yeah, the doctor like gets up, dusts herself off, pulls the file off her belt. Thank you. and like drinks part of it.
Oh, could I scoop up any casings as a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay.
Regular
So
healing
that's
potion.
4 rifle casings
Okay,
and 1
hold-
pistol casing.
Hold that thought. The pistol casing went over the side.
Okay. I still got my rifle casings though, right?
Yep.
Regular healing potion is 44 plus
44 plus 4. Yep.
I should just write that down. I keep forgetting to. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's good to put it in as like an attack. It's nice to do that because then you can never forget.
Yep. You got 19
Damn,
healing.
that's actually really good.
Yeah. The soul file is good shit.
Z gave that to the doctor because he knew she could make the best use of it.
In this case, not dying.
All right. You want to do anything else, Dr. Lorelei? Now might be a good time to give out some Bardic if you've got it.
Yeah, the doctor is the. I only have 1 Bardic left, and the doctor is going to give it to
So, hang on. Before you give it,
Yeah.
it's fair that you guys know this. It's a dexterity check to cross the ledge.
Oh, I have no dex whatsoever.
Then
I have high dex. Give it to Cyrodiil.
yeah, the doctor is going to give it to Cyrodiil, and there's one specific one I want to give because it gives stuff to a ability check. I don't remember which one.
Looked up College of Creation, and what I read was the mode of potential. It just applies on what they use the Bardic Inspiration for. You don't have to decide beforehand.
Oh, dope.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you had to specify.
No, I don't think so. No, it applies to whatever check they make with the Bardic die.
Alright.
Got it. Cyrodiil, you have my last Bardic, and I sent what the note of creativity was
Yep.
for chat.
Note of Ingenuity is the one that you want.
Yeah.
The creature can expend the note to roll Bardic Inspiration die again and choose which roll to read. So it gives you inspiration. Now, unfortunately, it is an ability check, but there's also a saving throw involved, so you're going to want to use the Note of Ingenuity before you fail, Hawkeye, because it won't help you if you fail.
Okay.
Okay.
Question also, can I give myself guidance?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'd probably also be a good idea since that's an ability check.
It is now your turn, Cyrodiil.
Okay, I'm going to give myself guidance first,
Mm-hmm.
and then I am going to try and cross the ledge.
Acrobatic check. You're wearing heavy armor, right?
Yes.
Disadvantage.
Do. Oh, come on.
Anybody got
I-
inspiration?
I used mine already. I gave it to Z.
I don't have it.
Sorry,
I'm gonna need a
Cyrodiil.
dexterity saving throw, Cyrodiil. Not enough, I'm afraid.
Ugh.
Okay, so, I hope you have your reactions ready, because Cyrodiil starts to edge out over the ledge, the stone shatters underneath the weight of the Dragonborn, and she falls.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, no, the doctor like screams and reflexively casts Featherfall.
Okay, so, good news and bad news, Hawkeye.
Yeah.
The good news, you still have Note of Ingenuity, and you don't take any fall damage. The bad news, you're down here, homie.
Ugh.
They'll just crack, crack, shatter, stonework, scrabbly Dragonborn. The doctor quickly casts Featherfall, and then, screaming, Cyrodiil plummets into the void. Sorry.
If the rope ain't there, I don't think Cyrodiil is coming to join you guys anymore.
Okay. The Terrafolk waddle back outside to
I'm
keep watch.
really starting to realize just how useful climbing gear is.
Yes. This Terrafolk is gonna wing his way back down, and he's gonna come say hi to Brick and the Doctor.
Oh god.
He can't do anything this turn, but him here. Whoosh. So Z, it is your turn.
Okay. So, are the elders talking about anything?
They are not speaking common.
Draconic? Chilton?
Nope.
Oh, these bastards probably have their own language, the jerks.
If it can be called that.
I mean, they can be called jerks, but
I'm
By
wondering
the
what
way,
the deal with the Aarakocra is.
How long does levitate last? By the way, because you haven't lost concentration.
Right. It lasts. Let me double check.
Up to 10 minutes.
You got plenty of time. If you want to be
Thank
real cheeky, Z, you could try to stealth right here and just. Zoop.
Would that take my action though?
Yes.
Damn it, because I wanted to give myself advantage on that with bind winds, but I don't think I can then.
No.
I can't do both of those things. That's not worth it. Because there's no way Z can make that.
Why? What's your stealth?
0.
You got a 50% chance, friend. Okay,
You know-
more like 20% chance, but still.
You know what? We will try.
Okay. Make that stealth check.
Come on, Z.
No.
Your one chance to have a purpose.
So yeah, you start to step out, and yeah, like the elder terrafolk just like turn and look at you, and they're looking right at you. It doesn't work.
Okay, I'll just sit back down
I
behind you.
will say that won't cost your action.
Okay.
You can't do it again, but that won't cost your action.
New plan. I can maintain multiple instances of bind wind.
Within reason,
I've got my bubble going.
right?
Can I just make a pocket of air to block the smoke from exiting through the chimney?
I mean, it's not really exiting to the chimney anyway. It's going over here.
Oh. Can I? Is there any chance I can make a blockade over there?
So, yes,
here?
you absolutely can. I should clarify, though, it seems like the purpose is to fill this cavern with smoke.
Oh.
so if anything, if you could probably try to find the source of the fire and put a bubble around that. Could he
I
do
can
that?
probably see it past those terror.
Oh, you absolutely can, yeah.
Put a. Can I snuff that with bind winds?
Are you sure you want to do that?
There's... No.
Right now, these elder terrafolk are not doing anything except tending the fire. They're largely ignoring you. They're looking at you occasionally, but they're not doing anything to you. You don't know what they're capable of. The mage might be here.
The mage might be here. Okay, so new line of questioning.
Mm-hmm.
What's the deal with this Aarakocra? Has he got anything denoting on him?
He's an Aarakocra wearing tribal markings. I don't know how familiar you are with the Aarakocra of Chult. That would be a roll. We'll get to that in a minute. His
Okay.
legs, like his feet are bound together. He's sitting on the ground. His knees are bound. His wrists are bound. His wings are bound. And his beak is bound, all with rope.
Shaking his head, just like, that's not right. What's his beak bound with?
Rope. It's all rope, except for you. You got manacles. He got rope.
Huh. Are you alright?
He can't move, homie. He can't talk.
Yeah.
He can't move.
He can't even shake his head?
Not really.
Alright.
He's like 2 steps shy of Cleopatra in the rug. Like,
I got a real stupid plan.
okay.
Terror, folk, people, sirs, madams, I don't really know. I want to challenge your mage.
Boy!
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage. All right, fair's
that mean?
fair. Fair's fair.
Oh no.
So, folks, can I do it with 2 spell slots?
Answer it's
God.
hell no, you can't do
God.
it. Okay, so you've got your backup character ready, right?
Give me a sheet.
This is
I'm not even fucking joking.
okay. So the elders like look at each other. One of them shouts something. The younger boy comes back in. And yeah, like grabs you by the manacles and starts to lead you back out. So
I think it worked.
we'll catch up with you in a bit. Oh dear.
Look to the air cocker while he's getting pulled out. I'll save you once I win.
Homie, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've seen a lot of D&D players do some ballsy ass things. I watched a D&D player face down a great worm green dragon in a ballista turret, shouting war cries. And what you just did might be the ballsiest thing I've ever seen.
Have fun.
Z is here to bring hope, man. He saw someone that looked like they could use it.
Whew. Okay, Azaka's gonna make this jump. Yes, she is. Boom. She's gonna run up.
Wow, Azaka's actually doing
I
well
know,
for
right? She's gonna start climbing.
I wonder how long until it starts going horribly
Yep. Okay.
wrong.
She starts climbing, so she'll be up in a couple turns. All right. Brick.
Okay, what's the deal with this ledge now?
There's a hole there.
I'm gonna have to jump it, aren't I?
Jump it or spider climb or swing or something. Yeah.
Who has the rope right now? It's Cyrodiil, right?
Too.
I think Cyrodiil has some and Dr. Lorelei has some.
I have rope.
Okay.
Thank God. God damn it.
God, I wish I had, like, something I could use as a grappling hook, or just... Is there anywhere to tie it to? Or swing it around?
I mean, no. You would need to put like a python in or something.
Yeah, okay.
It's not like it's a perfectly flat stone wall, but there's not something that you could like... I mean, you could tie it to something in the cave, but that's not going to help you too much. It'll
Yeah,
help you from
no.
falling all the way back down, but...
Okay. I really... Ooh. I'm looking over my options and I'm not seeing much.
Like, do we wait for Azaka? What do we do about Cyrodiil? We're down one of our major tanks.
And I'm more worried about Z right now.
Yeah.
So...
Oh god, y'all are gonna hear a lot of thunder in a minute.
Oh God.
It like with respect, Gamzee, don't expect a heroic save here.
From them?
For yourself.
Or for me? Yeah, I don't expect a lot to go
Like
right.
like I mean this as nicely as a GM can. If Brick and Dr. Lorelei don't get to you, you are fucked.
Okay. So, he just turns to Dr. Lorelei. Catch me if I fall. And he's going to try and get across that gap.
Alright, make an acrobatics check, Brick. The DC is higher now that the ledge is gone.
Please, please, please.
The tank probably should not have been the first one to go across, in retrospect.
Ugh.
DC was 12.
Ah.
Sorry, friend. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
We have found the party's weakness. Legends.
Okay, you're good. So you get like the rock crumbles under you, the wind catches you, you feel yourself going over, you throw your weight back like only a dwarf can, you grab the wall, you're alright. But that's your turn. Dr. Lorelei.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop my second wind.
Good plan. Dr. Lorelei. Wait, no, second wind's a bonus action.
What?
Second wind's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yeah? Don't I still have my bonus action?
Yeah, you do. I'm a dingus. You're fine. Yeah, Dr. Lorelei.
The doctor's having a small heart attack. The doctor is going to look over the ledge and see if she sees Sarah Death anywhere.
You see Sarah Death standing at the bottom, getting rained on.
Going to try and, like, call down.
You are 300 feet above her head. Sorry,
Fair enough.
150 feet above her head. Still.
Fair
It's
enough.
raining. You are not getting word to her.
Can Sarah Death see me?
Probably not, honestly. You couldn't see this cave looking up, so.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, and also it's rained very heavily, so I'm kind of surprised if you're able to see Sarah Death.
The doctor's more just trying to make sure that Sarah Death didn't die.
No, Sarah Death didn't die. She's standing on her feet at the base of the tower.
The doctor, like, puts a hand to her chest. Huh.
You do not see Azaka down there.
Well, Sarah Death is okay, but I don't see Azaka. There isn't really much I can do right now because Brick is in the way and our
You could
tanks
give
are
Brick
gone.
inspiration if you got it.
I don't have it.
Well, rip. Okay.
So about that Yon Tea Party. I make that joke a lot, but realistically this time.
I'm hoping the rest of us don't die.
Yeah.
Like, you three are fine. You have a much higher time limit than Zed does. Zed's rapidly approaching 0 hour.
The doctor, I think, is just silently praying to Eldath that this resolves itself somehow.
Roll a d100. Noted. Okay. Cyrodieth. If you recall, the last time you tried to climb up this ladder, or someone tried to climb up this ladder, it shattered. So the ladder is the first rung of the ladder is about 10 feet above your head. It's rusted to fuck. And, yeah. What would you like to do?
I don't know of any way I actually can get up the tower. I have the
The
rope,
good
but that
news
doesn't
is
help me.
climbing is athletics. The bad news is you're in heavy armor and it's raining.
Yeah, I know. Right now, I wish I actually had like the dragon claw feet instead, because I at least maybe make an argument of trying to use those.
What do you want to do?
Climbing gear is
How-
exceedingly useful. Goddamn.
Okay. All right. How hard is the stone, and how high above me is the opening?
The opening to the first level of Firefinger is...
Hold on a second. Cyrodieth,
Yeah.
you still have the Revivify scroll in the haversack, right?
Yes.
If Z comes tumbling off the tower dead, you have a use down there.
That's valid. That is
True.
very valid.
That is true. I was debating whether trying to tie the rope to an end of a javelin and hooking that thing to try and gain purchase, but that may just be the better move at the moment.
Well, here's the argument, though. Cyrodieth doesn't know that Z's about to get got.
That's true too.
at the same time, you'd like. I feel it's reasonable to understand. Like Cyrodiil understands she's not getting back up on her own.
I mean, I could see that too, because like the best play I think I would have is try and do the javelin throw, and if the stone's far enough, that ain't happening.
No, that's a fair argument, Vader, and I agree. But I think that would lead to frustrated Cyrodiil, not I'm gonna revive Z.
No, I agree. She'd just be very angry at the moment.
Like there's. Go ahead.
Just my argument was if Sarah, okay, yeah, that would be frustrating, but also, I'm trying to justify this here.
I mean, I agree. Cyrodiil may just be like, I ain't getting back up there at this point.
And
like,
you might as well just keep an eye up to the sky.
True.
If something starts plummeting, you will be the first on the scene.
That's fair. Yeah. That is fair.
Well, and Cyrodiil would probably keep an eye on the sky just because of the Terrafolk alone. Because, I mean, hell, last time she faced them, they grabbed her. So, make sure to get them before they get her.
I'm trying to answer your question of how high this is. Here we go. The first cave is 60 feet above your head.
Yeah, that's not within the guaranteed range. I'll be thrown with disadvantage anyway.
I mean, you'd have disadvantage anyway because you would have to... Actually, no. I'm gonna say you can't do this. Like, if you threw it and Dr. Lorelei climbed it, I would give you a maybe, but you're as heavy as Z.
Yeah.
A javelin is not gonna hold your weight.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
I would have commented on that sooner, but I was trying desperately to find that fucking height. Sorry.
No, that's fair enough. In that particular case, I think
the range of your javelin, it is a horizontal range. Throwing it vertically, you're not going to be able to throw it nearly as far.
Valid.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking, because I wasn't quite sure how far it actually was.
Especially in this rain.
True. So, probably at this point...
There is no penalty for trying to climb the ladder, I'm just saying.
Huh.
I mean, the penalty is the ladder breaks, but everyone else is above you, so... Yeah. If I were you, I would at least try. Unless Cyrodiil wants to stay down here. Like, I don't want to say, like, don't do that. I'm just saying, like, not...
She would try, admittedly, so...
Okay. So make an athletic check with disadvantage. Yeah, you can grab the ladder and climb up if you want.
I'm just trying to think if that's a wise idea, because I think she would be very hesitant in a way, because of the ledge.
Is there a ladder to the second landing?
No.
You're not going to be able to get up to the second floor.
Oh, that's true. I just was also thinking, though, it's just the fact that it broke under her weight with that alone. I think that'd make her very hesitant to even try again.
Okay, fair.
Because,
so so I'm gonna take you out of initiative then.
That's fair. The main thing I'd just be doing is...
Actually, what I'll do is I'll leave you in the initiative order in case, like, for whatever reason, the others get to the top and the Terrafolk, like, come down. I'm gonna leave you in the initiative for that, but...
Okay.
Does
Cyrodiil
just start pacing the tower?
Probably, and like keeping an eye javelin ready.
All right, noted.
So, like, I'd like to use my action to, if a Terrafolk comes at me, once they're within proper range of the javelin, try and throw the javelin at them. But
yeah, totally. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so Z.
Mm-hmm.
You're led back out to the ledge, and the Terrafolk like grab, like, he's holding the chain of your manacles, and he points up, like upwards, and then lets go of your manacles, flaps twice, and then like grabs you by the shoulders. But he does it in a way that's like, I know you can fly, help me. Like, he's not pulling you up.
Yeah, he's gonna give the assistance.
Okay. So the two of you are gonna come up here, and what you see, he's actually in here. Hang on. These are invisible. Sorry. These should not be on the token layer. I apologize. Oh well. Boop. What you see are a bunch of Terrafolk, like, guarding a building, and then looking over the edge. As you, like, fly. And this is, like, the peak of Firefinger. There's a little, like, man-made structure here with a fire in it. And that's the lighthouse thing. Like, this is where the actual signal fire is.
I gotcha.
And then, yeah, the Terrafolk, like, can't get up quite this turn, but you can see this now.
Mhm.
It is your turn. I'm assuming you want to wait.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Azaka is going to do a climb. Get up there, Azaka. Not with that, she's not. So she, like, scrabbles up, struggles, slides back down. You guys probably can't hear it because it's all the way back here. But that's going to be Azaka's turn. Brick!
Gonna try again.
Alright. Make that acrobatics check.
Oh, God.
I'm going to need that save, friend. There you go. Okay, so again, like the same, I'm gonna have to move you back, Brick, because you keep breaking the damn thingus. But again, like, you try to get your footing, it's just too slick. You can't get across. You feel the thing tumbling around you. You save yourself again, but
Damn it, we need a better plan.
this is bad stone, unfortunately. Also, I just raised the DC again. Sorry.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, we need a better plan.
Alright. You wanna do anything else, Brick?
I'm looking over my options, trying to think of anything I can do, and I got nothing.
You can throw the doctor across.
That's a horrible idea, but maybe not. Maybe she can do something I can't.
I'm double checking that now. Unless I can somehow manage to reverse the teleporting properties of the stars.
You do not have Al's pinion, I'm afraid.
It would be lit if I did, though.
Kelio would fucking destroy this dungeon. Are you kidding me?
Kelio would destroy the dungeon. I'm not Kelio, though.
No, you're not.
Breaking Dawn would destroy the tower.
You're right.
That
You're
was
right.
fucking bashful.
I'm sorry.
I would just poof, fucking break the tower down, call it a good.
Breaking Dawn's entire plan would have been, I'm going to knock it over. They're gonna come. They're gonna come down and attack us. Then we will
Good.
kill. Good. Good. It will be all of them then.
Fucking
I mean, if Sparky was here,
the
he
Vom
would be
crew
figuring
would just obliterate this dungeon. Like, no more dungeon, no more problem. Like, but unfortunately, you guys have to use your heads. You don't have a Breaking Dawn.
If it is all of them, then it will be fair.
You have
I mean, if you remember to use your healing spells, yeah, I agree with you. Anyway,
God.
Hey, fuck you. I'm gonna destroy your next combat counter.
good. What's up, Rick?
Oh, man. Unless there's anything we can do with the rope. I really wish I had pythons or something. God.
I was thinking shape water, but I'm guessing that's more than a 5-foot cube.
Actually, if you do you have a source of water big enough? And before you guys say it's raining, Kit.
I mean, the doctor has her water skin if she absolutely had to.
No, you need something like 900 gallons. But here's the thing, right? If you take some time and you, like, shape water at the base of the hole and have the rain, like, fill it up, and as it flows in, you shape it and you make a cube out of it, and then you freeze that would totally work.
Then the doctor's gonna do that.
It'll take you like 5 minutes, but it'll work.
I have a stupid question.
Go ahead.
Okay, shape water. Like, could you you're able to move it and everything and all. Are you able to move with something living in it?
No.
No.
Oh, never mind.
I think that's the 4th time that question's been asked, honestly.
It is.
The
I keep
doctor.
forgetting that.
So
Yeah, no, the
you
doctor
could
told-
totally start doing that, Dr. Lorelei.
Yeah, the doctor's like gonna kind of gesture for Brick to like step back a bit, and she's gonna start doing that.
You're gonna be exposed, but Brick has a gun. Like,
Yeah, like the doctor's
Political
basically
activity there.
expecting Brick to have her back while she stays
Yeah,
down. And...
absolutely. That's such a clever use of shape water. Well done. Zero Death is
Oh, we all forgot about this Terrafolk that tried to come down to greet us.
no, he's not down yet. I haven't forgotten about him.
Okay.
He's on his way down. Don't worry. Zero Death is holding.
Definitely.
Now the Terrafolk flaps into view. Actually, so hi. Yeah, they can't cross one level in 6 seconds. Takes them a couple turns. Anyway, he's gonna come down. He's just gonna fucking huck javelins at Brick. That's what he's gonna do. Oh, wrong button. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Come on, do the thingus. Do the thingus. Do. There it goes. Brick, 21 and 17 to hit. Damn.
Ooh, those both hit.
So he comes down and he just fucking looses these javelins at you. You're gonna take 23 points of piercing damage. My god!
Ow.
This dude is pissed.
I'm not down, but ow.
Yeah, ow, holy shit. Okay, well, that just happened. Meanwhile, this Terrafolk lands up here with you, Z.
Apparently a little Bo Puckett said, fuck it.
Yeah, he did. And he lands, and he snaps the manacles off of you. The other Terrafolk, like, look around with their javelins in their hands, and this guy just starts repeating one noise over and over. It sounds like Nrak. And then they all start doing it, just chanting Nrak over and over and over. What would you like to do?
Gonna pull out the Sinner's manacles, put them around my neck,
Okay.
and
As you can see, Z, I don't think you're getting out of this.
no, I'm trying to think of a way.
To deal as
'Cause
much
there's no-
damage as you can.
Yeah,
Like, that might be the play.
I'm trying to think of what the best thing to do here is.
Okay.
Using the spells that I've got, what is my strongest play is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, totally. You might want to move away from the ledge. That might be a good starting point.
Yeah, if they'll let me, I'm gonna move like here.
Okay. They let you. In fact,
Actually,
in fact, they make way for you.
How far is that? That's 10 feet.
10 feet. Yep.
I'll move right here.
They like form ranks around you, chanting Nrak. You want to do anything?
I'm planning. Sorry,
No worries.
or I'm mostly thinking.
You're gonna need that. So by all means, it's just a little bit better to do that on somebody else's turn, which I'm sure you
Yeah.
were doing. Like, there's just a lot
Yeah.
here. Like,
There's a lot to this situation,
yes.
and I don't think Z is gonna make it out. But I'm trying to come up with, if there is a way, I want it.
Absolutely.
And if there's a way I can at least knock this mage out of the situation, I want to take it.
Okay. I'll say this guy's in the building. You don't see him yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do like a proper reveal when the time comes.
Creature within range. So, you point your finger towards a creature within range. It doesn't say I have to see the creature.
You don't know Nrak is there.
I'm not aiming for Nrak.
Okay.
I'm aiming for Brick.
Point your finger towards
What?
a creature within range. You're talking about levitate?
With a message.
Message. What's the range on message?
120 feet.
You're too high.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I don't even have message right now because I swapped that out earlier.
Hello, my name is Z, and I'm about to die.
Hello, this is Z. Welcome to Jackass.
Yes.
You know what?
Yes.
This entire campaign has been hi, this is X, and welcome to Jackass promptly before a character dies.
Really quickly,
Yes.
I want to backtrack a little bit.
Okay.
Earlier, you said something about a role for Arakakra tribes,
Yes.
and then we kind of skimmed over that by accident.
Make a history check.
I want every little bit of information I can get that I might be able to use.
Yeah, that boy is from Kirsabal. You don't know who he is, but he's from, like, the Arakakra, like, village in Chult. It's called Kirsabal.
Z, can I point something out to you real quick?
Sure, I've probably spotted it, but I'm welcoming. Yeah, that's the chimney.
Yeah, just saying.
It's the smoky chimney.
That's something to consider.
It is. It really is. Okay. Until this Nrak guy comes out,
Nrak.
I think Z's gonna make a prayer to Mestra.
To Maestra. Roll a D100. Noted.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm gonna hope for something.
Okay. Azaka's gonna try to climb this fucking tower. Let's go, Azaka.
Come on, Azaka. This is your time to be useful.
Yeah, right. Atta girl. Okay, she's gonna double move. She's gonna pop out here. So, from behind you, Brick and Dr. Lorelei, you hear, "Is anyone there?"
Me and the doctor. Cyrodiil fell. Z's been taken.
We have company!
I'm coming! It's your turn, Brick.
Yeah, and also, just shouts to the doctor, I need healing, and I'm gonna take a shot at this fucker.
Do it! Shoot him!
Yeah, get him, Genji. I mean, Brick.
Genji.
Yeah,
God damn it.
we're gonna use the rifle. I'm gonna spend my second point of grit to make this a deadeye. Actually, hold on. Let me check something.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna make it a dazing shot.
Ooh, okay.
This bitch falling.
Alright, let's make the shot.
That hits. Roll damage. What does a dazing shot do?
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw. DC is 13.
You got a 19. Sorry, friend.
They suffer disadvantage on attacks if they fail.
Okay, noted. Still solid. You took a chunk out of him with that shot. Like, you hit him in the chest. Like, he's bleeding freely, but he's not dead. You want to do anything else?
I don't have any bonus actions.
All right. Dr.
Wait, no, I'm out of potions.
Dr. Lorelei.
The doctor is gonna have to resort to a healer's kit.
You cannot hold concentration and use a mundane healer's kit. Not for the complex shape water thing you're doing.
Could I use Cure Wounds with it?
Yeah, totally.
Should I use Cure Wounds or should I drop concentration on the shape water thing until we're in the clear?
You've got one spell slot left, right?
Yeah, just the one.
Save it for Featherfall. We can focus on that shape water thing's gonna take like 5 minutes.
Yes,
correct. It's gonna take a while.
So drop my concentration on that and I'm gonna use healer's kit.
Okay, do it.
Because we're gonna need it.
You can only use one during combat. Keep that in mind. Like, I mean, every round, I mean. Like, you know how you've been using multiple charges out of combat?
Yeah, but I can only do that out of combat, I
Correct.
know.
Okay, just checking.
I'm gonna assume I cannot throw a star since I didn't attack this round?
Correct.
Damn it. Oh well.
8 healing to you, Brick.
Damn it, Doc.
Alright, Ceradeath, you're still holding?
Yes.
Alright. Terrafolk is going to make 2 more javelin attacks against Brick. Pop, pop.
I'd still recommend pacing the tower using your movement.
Yep, she is. 6 and 19 to hit.
The 19 hits.
8 points. This guy's out for blood. 8 points of piercing damage to you. This guy's like the best marksman of the Terrafolk.
Apparently you killed his brother and he is Inigo Montoya.
Apparently, yes. Meanwhile, over here, the chanting...
Stop dicking my healing!
The chanting gets louder, Z, as a Terrafolk with an in-game description comes out.
I'll be
good.
back.
What time to plan?
Let's see. Oh, I need to read the pinnacle itself. Pardon me. The spire's pinnacle is flat and roughly 40 feet square. The edges are crumbling away. It wouldn't be safe to stand too close to any of them. Vines and low brush grow in profusion. Bones and scraps of meat from dozens of creatures are scattered everywhere. A crumbling stone tower rises 30 feet above the northern corner of the platform. A roaring flame floats in the air, hovering above the tower. Oh, interesting. It's a magic fire. Tumbled debris from the tower is heaped around its foundation. A bunch of humanoid creature, a bunch of Terrafolk around there. And then, let's see. Trying to find it. Where is the boy? Here we go. Out of the tower comes the flock's leader, Narak. Narak is a hate-filled creature. He's bigger than the other Terrafolk. He's got a scar that begins at the top of his head and cuts down the right side of his face and chest all the way below his right wing. And he's got 4 swords, like, just hanging from his belt. He does have a belt and a loincloth. And he steps out. He's, like, head and shoulders above the other Terrafolk. And just, like, extends his leathery wings and, like, roars at you. Or screech roars at you, basically. So apparently he knows what's up. But it is your turn, Z.
I am Z, kin of Aromag, wizard of Blackstaff. I challenge you for the ownership of this tower.
Cool. Cool.
Get his ass!
In the back of his head, continuing that prey to Maestra, that he's got the strength for this.
So, in response, the 4 swords fly off of his belt and hover in the air. So,
Z, I hope to God the dude yeets your body off at least.
I left a message backstage for you, kid. It's not immediately important, but just so you know.
Noted. Alright.
Oh,
I thought I still had my action. Oh, I do.
You do. I'm just adding the flying sword to the initiative count.
My bad.
What would you like to do?
Their own fucking initiative?
Yeah, the swords get their own initiative. Yeah. Z,
Mr. Sir is gonna have to make a will save because I'm using my last hold monster charge.
Alright. I'm gonna put a hidden modifier on this chat, so... he got a 13.
Yes, he's stuck.
He is paralyzed.
He is paralyzed. Bop. Okay.
That's my main action, unfortunately.
Noted. You got a bonus action?
I don't have any yet. Nope.
Alright.
You could turtle.
You could turtle.
I could turtle. I'm gonna. Oh, those fucking things are gonna come at me. Yeah. I'm gonna turtle. I'm gonna turtle as my bonus action.
Okay, you turtle up.
And then next turn I'll unturtle, and then hit him.
That's like really good. Because it essentially means you sacrifice your bonus action, but every other turn you get a bonus to AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Azaka like runs up, grabs her bow. She doesn't have a shot from here, so I think she just uses the rest of her movement, or rest of her turn to get there. So she'll assist you, Brick. It is your turn.
I've got to deal with the problem in front of me.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, let's try and kill this dude.
That is a natural 20, friend. Roll damage. He is dead.
Cool. I get both points of grit back.
Cool. Okay. Dr. Lorelei, I'm assuming you want to get to work on the thingus.
I'm gonna offer the magic vial to Brick,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go back to it.
Brick, you want to take a drink?
Yeah.
So you're going to have 15 points of healing. This is going to be Z's show for a little bit, but
Back to shape water.
Azaka's going to try to jump it on her turn. So you might get some help from Azaka. We'll see.
Please.
Ceradeath is walking around the tower. All right. The flying swords, like a red mage in Final Fantasy, fly out from around neck and swoosh towards you to try to impale you. Here they come.
Come on. Get fucked.
Here we go. Bop, 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 bop.
I hope one of these swords roll an insidious failure.
Whoa. Hey, Z,
So how dead am I?
14 to hit, and then I rolled 3 goblin 20s.
Yikes. Okay.
What's your armor class?
They don't hit.
Yeah.
So you feel them like sticking in the ruts of your shell and then pulling out again. They don't get you.
Something like Thunderclap or Shatter would be so good right now.
Yes, it would. The Terrafolk are just chanting, "Rack, rack, rack, rack." And Rack's gonna try to break out. It's another will save, yeah?
Yeah.
It's wisdom or charisma?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. I gave him charisma the first time, that was my bad. But Doom. Natural 1. He's
Yes.
still down.
Okay.
Z.
I'm gonna get fucked up for this. I'm gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Again.
I'm unturtling.
Okay.
I believe.
I hope
Yeah.
that he eats your body off the tower when he's done, at least.
So is he stood in that doorway, or is he
He's-
out in the open right now?
He came out of the doorway because he had to like throw his hands up and pull the swords out. So he's out, but he's against the wall.
I'm gonna get opportunity attacks out the ass
Yes,
right now.
you are. Dude, you're fucking dead if you do that. I think about this, man.
Yeah. Okay. I have to target the swords.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
I have to target the swords. So then, like, what's my best play? They're metal swords, yeah?
Correct.
This is a dumb question. Can I tell what kind of metal?
Steel.
Okay, this should work fine then.
Probably steel.
You could. Okay. Ooh, I have an idea for you.
Okay, so hang on. You're in the rain, homie. You sure?
Ah, you're right.
Before that resolves, are you sure?
No.
I have an idea for you, V.
You tend to have a lot of ideas.
Acid.
That's what he
Wow.
used. He used acid.
Oh,
Like, not to be rude, Brick.
wait.
Wow.
Sorry. Really? Well, wait. How's the rain affect that then?
It's not. That's the point. He has something that is affected by the rain.
Yeah, I gotta decide if I should do lightning.
Okay.
I mean, it's basically
acid is
a creature-
good, but they don't have acid vulnerability.
I have effectively no reason not to do lightning. It's gonna be double the damage.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, if you wanna Like,
Nah, fuck that. Fuck these men.
all right, roll that. Okay, so that's.
Targeting this way.
I mean, I assumed you were gonna go up and just zap all 4.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so that's 4 dex saves for half damage, half of 23 damage. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's your spell save DC?
14.
Okay, you kill 2 of them outright.
Yes.
You can choose which 2.
I'm gonna go for the front 2.
Front being towards Narak.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bop and Bop, and then the other 2 take half damage. What's half of 23? 12? 12.
12.
Yeah.
So they're not dead, but that halves the action economy. That's huge. Okay, you want to hold right there, Z?
Yeah.
All right, Azaka. I assume Brick and Dr. Lorelei, you're gonna let her by.
Yeah.
All right, she's just gonna go for it.
Concentration.
Oh, she passed it.
Yeah.
Woof. Now she's got to make another one to get across this ledge. Let's go, Azaka. Fuck. Make the save. All right, she made the save, but she can't get any further this turn. Brick.
I'm going to hold my action. Just keep an eye out in case another Terrafolk comes down and shoot it.
Right, Dr. Lorelei, you're holding. You're doing your thing.
I'm gonna hold a Deadeye shot.
Noted. You're holding. Cyrodiil is holding. All right. The flying swords.
Holding. Lots and lots of holding. Lots and lots.
From their position, can I argue disadvantage since they are attacking my shell?
No, because they're not. They're literally spearing into the joints. However, 9 and 6 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Narak is gonna try to break out.
Come on. Don't.
13.
Yes.
He's out?
No.
He's not out. Okay. Z,
That yes was celebratory.
Z, it is your turn.
Okay.
Has somehow survived.
So with magic missile, you can target multiple targets. Yeah.
Correct.
Cool.
Just the damage.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Wait, you don't have magic missile, not a cantrip. You just used your last spell slot, friend.
No, I didn't.
What?
I had 2. I have 1 more.
Didn't you just use 1?
Yeah.
You had 3.
And
I had 2, and I used
2 at
1.
the start of the session.
You had 2. Did you have 2 at the start of the session?
Yeah.
You used
Like,
1 downstairs.
When?
You
Well,
used
you
shock.
lightning hand.
Yeah, you lightning hands the 2 Terrafolk. You killed one of them.
Oh, I did.
Yep.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna start going. This is a terrible plan. I'm gonna start drilling into Rack in the best way possible.
You could. Don't you have Shocking Grasp?
Yeah.
You might like. You can. Damage is damage. You can do that. But from a D&D veteran, allow me to say, it's better to knock somebody out of the action economy than chip away at multiple targets.
I was gonna start mind slivering him with lightning damage.
I mean,
I'd recommend the swords first.
he's not doing anything right now.
He's out of the economy right now. Until he breaks out, you don't need to worry about him. He makes these saves at the end of his turn, right?
Correct.
That's true. You are correct.
And if again, chipping away at multiple targets, they're going to attack you until they're dead. That's how the game works.
Hold on a sec. I'm realizing I gotta check something because I think something's in wrong.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not.
I'm just gonna ask real quick. Did Z get inspiration for this?
If he beats the swords, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna shocking grasp one of these swords.
Okay. They have the same amount of HP, so it doesn't matter.
Sorry.
That's not gonna hit.
14?
Really, it's not gonna hit.
Oh, but they're just a sword. Fuck.
I don't make the rules, homie.
I mean, technically you do.
Okay, yes, but I don't write the books. I don't write the books, homie. How about that?
I understand the sentiment.
Okay.
I'm just, fuck. I know I can make it out of this. I know I can.
Okay. So is that your turn?
Oh, this is the turn that I can. This is the one where I can turtle.
Yeah, it is.
I'm on a turtle.
Okay. Azaka, get across this ledge. Azaka Stormfang. Get across the ledge, girl.
Please do not make me use
Fuck's
my last
sake.
spell slot.
Fuck's sake. You might have to. Yeah, she's falling.
Yeah, last spell slot. Here we go. Featherfall.
All right, cool. So, Cyrodiil, you like make a circuit of the tower, and you just see Azaka like land in a crouch and immediately jump for the ladder.
What in the hells?
Oh yeah, she makes that. All right, cool. Anyway, Brick.
Shit. I'm still holding my action.
All right, Dr. Lorelei is turn 2 of, let's say, 15.
Yeah, the doctor is like shaking a bit.
You got this. Cyrodiil continues walking around. Unless you want to do something, Cyrodiil, like, feel free.
The only problem is, I am pretty sure that.
How long does guidance last?
Guidance lasts a turn.
Yeah, it still could be useful. You could give guidance to Azaka.
You could, yeah, you could give guidance to Azaka if you wanted.
Just real quick before she actually leaps.
Yeah. She can also help
Okay.
you do something if you need her to help you do something. She cannot boost you up. She's not strong enough.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. So
Okay.
I'll give her guidance. At
Fair
least.
enough. Flying swords. Here they come, Z.
Okay.
Up, up. 6 and 5.
Nope.
Cool. Terrafolk. Naraka's gonna break out.
Wait, no. Hold on.
What?
Guidance is concentration up to 1 minute. Once before the spell ends, they could roll a d4 and add it.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean,
Okay.
it hasn't been a minute yet. But you could drop it and give it to Azaka. Same thing. If you wanted. It's up to you.
Yeah, I might as well, because I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything with it here at the bottom anyway.
All right.
Yeah, you just give it to her and yeah, so
Right.
she can add that within the next minute.
Rack, roll to 7. You're up,
Yeah. Okay. Unturtle. I gotta try another shocking grasp.
Z. Okay. That hits. Roll damage. You kill it.
Oh, okay.
Bump. 1 to go.
All right.
Azaka. Oh, Lord, she coming. Jump the pit. Come on, Azaka. What's the guidance with the D4? Okay. She jumps the pit. Thank fuck. And she's gonna start climbing. There we go. Okay. She's on her way back up. Alright. Brick's Holton, watching for Terrafolk. The sky is clearing. Not of rain, of, like, shadows. Like, the patrolling Terrafolk are, like, not visible. Dr. Lorelei, you're still doing your thing?
Yep, shaking a bit, but she's doing it. She's
3
trying
of-
to get it.
3 of 15. You've got a little
15.
you've got a little pool of water in that empty space now.
Yep.
Cyrodiil is patrolling the tower. Flying sword. You're not turtled, Z.
I'm not.
Natural 1. All right. Rack.
Come on, Rack. Just stay with me. Stay on the ground, please.
9.
Yay.
Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground, you scary
How long does Hold
motherfucker.
Monster last?
Up to 1 minute.
Okay, this is turn. Well, we're tracking it with Dr. Lorelei, so this is turn 4. So.
I've got 2 more.
No. You've got 6 more.
Awesome.
You're up, Z. Unturtle. Boop. Or no, you're not turtled. Never mind.
Yeah. Another shocking grasp on the sword.
Do it.
Come on.
Does not
Oh. Fuck. Come on, Z. You got this.
hit. Azaka's coming up. No, she's not. Can't find purchase. Damn. All right. Brick's holding. Dr. Lorelei's holding. Cyrodiil's holding. Flying sword.
Shoot,
Gamzee had to jump up real quick.
Nope, you caught me just before I did.
Cool. Shaboom. Uh-oh. 20 to hit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
6 points of slashing damage from the sword. Finally finds your armhole in your shell and just right into your shoulder.
Okay.
Unfortunately, nobody else really has anything to do, Gamzee, so if you can wait just a little bit.
I can hold out.
Appreciate it. Terrafolk, he's gonna try to break out. 10?
Nope.
Alright.
He's still out. Okay.
It's
Please,
your turn, Z.
God, Z. Help me.
Are you turtle?
No.
Okay, so you can turtle this turn. That's not gonna hit.
Gonna turtle.
Okay.
Oh, Z, why? It's like you wanna die. We can win.
Azaka. There we go. Okay. So Azaka uses her full movement, pops back up here again, panting. That's gonna be her turn. Vader's resetting his internet. Doctor, you're on turn 5 now.
Yeah.
Cyrodiil is patrolling. Flying sword. Cool.
Hands shaking.
Boy. You're turtled. 6 to hit. Why do I roll low when you're turtled and high when you're not? That's so rude.
Yes.
Okay.
Terrafolk. Hang on. Terrafolk. Roll to 5 again. Okay. Now it's your turn.
Unturtle, shock and grasp.
Grab the sword. That hits. Roll damage. Roll it again. There you go. He's dead. You have inspiration.
Lit.
The last sword clatters to the ground around you. Alright, Azaka. Gonna run back over here, and on her next turn, she's gonna try again. Alright. Brick is holding. Doctor's holding. Turn 6, Dr. Lorelei of 15. Cyrodiil patrolling. Flying swords are out. Terrafolk. They're not gonna do anything until Narak gives the order. 16 on the will save.
Shit.
Is he out?
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck.
Best be open. Throws your body over the edge.
All right.
Oh, I'm so screwed.
Z, it is your turn.
I am back.
Welcome back, Vader. The swords are dead, and Narak just broke out.
Yeah, I've been keeping up on my phone.
Boss fight looking ass.
Z, what's your play?
I'm going through. I was really counting on him to stay down.
So you unturtle, right?
I already unturtled last turn.
Okay.
This is the turn I can turtle.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna.
I'd be careful though. If you're turtled, you cannot make dex saves, can you?
No, he can. Those
Yeah.
aren't actions.
But if you're prone, you
I automatically fail dex saves, but I
Oh,
get advantage on strength and constitution.
I'm sorry. I thought you said death saves. My bad.
No.
Z.
Honestly, I'm gonna go for my highest damage.
Okay.
Come on.
That's your highest damage, really?
It's a D10.
It would be
That's
two
the highest.
D10. It would be 2d10 with lightning.
Yeah. That's the best I got right now, and I don't think that's gonna hit.
Again, are you using psychic or are you using lightning?
Lightning.
Roll it again.
The attack?
Yeah,
I
because you misclicked.
did. Hey, there we go. There it is.
That will hit. Roll damage. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Lightning crackles in your hands.
I'll let you surrender. And then
Yeah, about that. Okay, Azaka. You guys let her by again?
The doctor
Yeah.
would be like, "Are you sure you don't want to just hold on while I do this? I don't have any more spells. I can't help you if you fall again."
She made it.
Okay.
She made it. She actually made it.
Nice.
So she's gonna head up the ladder next turn. Brick?
Still holding. I'm waiting for the doctor to finish.
Alright. Doctor, you are on turn 7?
Yeah.
Halfway done.
Halfway done. Come on, let's go.
Ceradeath is patrolling. The flying sword is out of the initiative. Nrak. Nrak is going to... Did you
Fuck this
turtle,
man.
Z?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to attack you. Like, he reaches over, takes the javelin from one of the other Terrafolk, and he's going to try to stab you with it. 6 and 9 to hit.
Nope and nope.
Z, it is your turn.
Unturtle, another shock bolt.
Alright. Boonk. Crackling with energy. Kamehameha. That's a natural 1. Spell fizzles.
Oh. Oh, good Lady Maester, if you're going to help me, now is the time.
Alright.
Oh,
Azaka.
wait, no.
What's up?
I'm gonna re-roll it.
With your initiative, with your inspiration. Alright. Spell fizzles.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go home. No, I'm kidding.
Spell fizzled. Okay, Azaka.
That was the worst use of inspiration yet.
It was up there. Azaka
God,
bolts up the
I need-
ladder. She's going up here. There's a Terrafolk in her way. She's gonna just fucking... Oh no, she'll have to do it next turn. She'll have to claw at it next turn. Alright. Brick's holding. Dr. Lorelei, turn 8.
Yep, let's go.
And
Please,
then...
oh my God.
You're not turtled, Z, right?
Mm-mm.
Up. 2 natural 1s. He drops his javelin.
Oh, get fucked, buddy.
It's not an insidious failure. He rolled a 1 on 2 different actions. Let's see. It drops the javelin.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn, Z.
Shock bolt.
Shock bolt. That's a natural 20. Roll damage 4 times.
Oh my god, the turtle manages
There
to
you go.
live.
No. It's calculating the crit automatically. So that's 17. Or no, sorry. 15. It's 15 twice. So it's 30 points of damage.
Fucking hell!
Hey Z,
Yeah.
what does it look like when you kill this motherfucker?
Yes.
You just
Like
want
you're-
to do it with a major effect lightning bolt.
I honestly... I like to think it's like this moment where Z... Really quickly, he says again, "I told you I'm kin of the dragon turtle." Opens his mouth and fires the bolt from his hand to make it look like it came from his mouth.
You can fire it from your mouth.
Oh, just Godzilla lightning bolt from his mouth.
Totally! Just shock bolt. You fry this thing. We see his nervous system for just a second. He falls backwards. The Terrafolk stop chanting, kind of look at each other. One of them, like, goes for a javelin. Another one, like, smacks him. And then they just, like, start taking knees. Meanwhile...
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Yeah, holy shit is right. Meanwhile, Azaka... just fucking grabs this Terrafolk, digs her claws into his neck, and throws him over her head. He's dead. So Ceradeath, down below, you just see a bloody Terrafolk land, like, ass over elbows, just and turn into paste at the bottom of the tower. Azaka, like, runs in, not knowing the battle is over. She runs in, sees the chimney, ignores the Terrafolk. She's gonna start climbing next turn. Brick, you probably saw the Terrafolk go plummeting past you.
Yeah, but still keeping an eye out and holding his action.
Okay. Dr. Lorelei, you are on turn 9. Ceradeath?
I mean, I'm still patrolling because all I see was a. Well, I mean, okay, so it's just paste. There's like nothing. I guess like examine the bot.
I mean, he exploded on impact with the ground. He's not like a neat pile of entrails, but like his body is dismembered.
Or if you have javelins to loot.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Javelins,
He's got. There's a shit ton of javelins down here. If you want to get a bunch.
Yeah, maybe just start doing that at this point.
All
Just
right. Yeah. Add like Terrafolk javelins to your inventory. They do 2d6 plus your strength modifier and damage, or your dex modifier. Sorry. And you get 10 of them. Like, literally this turn, you get 10. Z, what do you do?
Points to this guy. You, I want you to stay. The rest of you, go tell the others this battle is over, and that the rest of the people currently in this tower are not to be fought anymore.
Apparently, no, thrown weapons, you use the same stat you'd use to make a melee attack.
Oh, so it is strength.
Yeah.
2d6 plus your strength.
Okay, 2d6 plus strength.
Terrafolk javelins are beastly, apparently. Okay, so you tell them to go, like, okay, so they will.
As fast as you can.
Azaka's gonna do a climb. She makes it. Okay, so Z, you see, like, the Terrafolk start to wing away, and the tiger, like, Spider-Man's out of the chimney, coughing from the smoke, looks around, and just roars.
Hold on, stop. It's cool, the fight's over.
Yeah.
Point to the dead mage.
About that, she has enmity of Terrafolk. You're gonna need to be a little bit more persuasive.
I killed their leader, I literally own Firefinger now. I just won it in a battle.
Make a persuasion check. Also, I cannot believe you successfully did that. Holy shit, Z.
Good for thee. Holy
That
fuck.
is crazy.
Okay.
Nuffle blessed you this day.
Yes.
Nuffle, yeah. That was Maester coming in clutch. That's how I'm gonna logic it.
So,
also,
yeah, I don't think I think Azaka says something like, tell them to throw themselves off the tower then. She can't attack this turn though. Brick. Still waiting?
Yeah.
Okay. Dr. Lorelei, you're on turn 10 of 15?
Yeah, is there any way the doctor can speed this up or not particularly?
No, absolutely not.
Z, tell them to grab the mask for Azaka.
that's the plan.
So these guys fly off down the tower. They're not gonna get to any of you guys this turn, but they'll start descending. Okay. Z, what would you like to do?
Do you speak common? I'm looking for a mask.
It doesn't answer you, but it does point at the building.
He's gonna head in.
they like move Narak aside. You step in.
I'll loot your corpse later, sir.
Inside the tower are crude nests and 4 moldy wooden chests. The chests aren't locked, and they have a bunch of shit in them.
Azaka, come find your mask.
Okay. Yeah, Azaka, like, rushes past you, starts looting through the chest. She grabs a mask and, like, fits it on and returns to her human form. So she's looks like this, but she's wearing the wooden mask of the beast now.
Is there art of it?
Yes. Grab it. Because
I've been curious what this thing looks like for months.
looks like this.
That is sick as hell.
It is sick as hell.
That's awesome.
She like fits that on, and you see her like do that like deep sigh that someone does when they get a hit of their drug of choice.
There. See?
Perhaps
The
you're
tower-
worth something after all, Turtle. Brick, you holding?
Yep. I don't know the fight's over yet.
Yeah. Dr. Lorelei, turn 11.
Yep. Come on, let's go.
Zoop. Nope. Zoop. There we go. So, Brick, you
Oh, no.
see 5 Terrafolk start to descend around you.
We are going to look like assholes.
Shit.
Fucking hell. My roll 20 is freaking out. I'm trying to get the others over to you.
It's freezing for me too.
After my turn, am I cool to get up for a minute?
Yeah, go on.
Awesome.
So you see them like descend. Are you going to shoot them?
I'm trying to find an excuse to not shoot
Make
them,
an insight
but
check.
I don't think
Make an insight check.
Okay.
There's a
I'm very
mechanism for
good at
this.
those.
Okay. They don't have their javelins in their hands like the other ones did.
Okay, that's already a sign. If they don't have weapons drawn, he's gonna take a moment, lower his rifle.
Yeah, you like
I don't know if
see
he's
that
maybe
something's up.
Right.
What's up?
I said, I don't know if Brick would lower it. I'd say maybe keep it trained instead.
Yeah, he's not like putting it away or anything, but he's ready. He's ready to shoot if need be. But if they don't have their weapons drawn, that's the thing.
It's a visible. I'm not going to shoot you. What do you want? Like, it's an acknowledgement that they're different.
Yeah.
Okay. You see 2 of them keep going. Z, or are you away?
I'm here.
Okay.
I was waiting for this.
Thank you.
He's gonna step out. I'm gonna look over this man's body, see if he has anything interesting.
Make an investigation check.
Might want to look over the swords too.
Mm-hmm.
Any chance?
You taking your time?
What? Yeah.
Okay. I will tell you when you get back from the bathroom.
Okay. Also, before I get up, I'm gonna tell this last guy to go down and free the Arakoka.
Okay. Noted. So Azaka, I think Azaka just takes any. She just scaled this fucking tower 4 times. She's gonna take it. She's gonna take a breather.
Yeah. Zaka deserves it. Oh my god, we did it.
So
We're popping
Brick,
out.
what are you doing?
Waiting for them to respond. It's like, what do
Okay.
you want?
Dr. Lorelei, you holding concentration?
I'm holding concentration, but her hands are like shaking really badly, and she looks like she might start
Okay.
crying.
So one of them lands over here, one of them lands over here, and one of them lands below you, Brick, clinging to the side of the thing, and just points for you to go back in the cave.
Why?
He doesn't speak. I think you say why, and it runs a finger along the ledge that you're standing on, and then like thumps its chest with the same hand.
Should I make another insight check to see if I understand?
I mean, you understand it's pointing back into the cave. You understand that there's not physically room for it to stand beside you.
Okay, yeah. Oh, alright, yeah. I'll move back.
Okay.
The doctor kind of gives Brick a look like, Brick, what the fuck?
It climbs up, and then once it's standing and you can see it, it then points towards the sky.
Well, dear Lord, what did Z do?
Considering we haven't seen him fall, do you think he's okay?
Let's hope so.
And then I think like after it points up, it like turns around, so it's facing out, and then like crouches like a gargoyle in front of you, Brick.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god.
I see.
Meanwhile,
Well,
Ceradeth,
what the hell's going on?
2 Terrafolk, 1 lands on either side of you. We'll circle back to you in just a second. Go ahead, Brick.
I think they want to give us a lift, Doctor.
I'm sorry, they what? Like, she's looking at the Terrafolk like, I think she accidentally drops concentration.
Okay. All the water goes away.
Ah, darn it! Like, looking at the Terrafolk, like, with a look of, is this true?
They're just watching you.
Do you think it's a good idea, Brick?
It's a damn sight faster than trying to scale it.
The doctor's gonna trust Brick on this.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my turn, but I'll climb on its back.
Okay. So he'll lift off, and when he does, oh, another one will move over and take the same position.
The doctor will, like, nervously, like, try to cling on, but, like, her hands are shaking a little bit.
Okay. So Ceradeth, 2 Terrafolk land on the ground on either side of you. What do you do?
I think it's like hold up shield, like draconic growling there, kind of like
Yep.
Oh, so starting this again.
Mm-hmm. And wait, which one are you facing? This one or this one?
If I'm actually where I am, I think it would be back. I would be backing up towards the tower, like back
Okay.
towards the tower, trying to keep both of them in view.
Okay. One of them just like points upward.
What's up there?
It doesn't say anything.
Like, I think she's still holding the ready stance, if that makes sense. Because
Yeah,
she doesn't,
totally.
You know, I don't know what's going on. I've been stuck in the bomb of this entire damn thing.
Absolutely. So, I mean, I think it just like it points up until an amount of time has passed that it seems satisfied with, and then they both start walking towards you.
I'm trying to think, like, that would get her, like, that would get Ceradeth definitely have shield up, ready for attacking in range, considering last time they came to her, they, like, threw her in the air.
Right.
But especially considering there's 2 of them and they can lift her, she would be keeping, like, she'd be waiting for them to get within range, but, like, the sword would be clearly out. Like,
I mean, yeah,
you know.
like they're gonna just like they're gonna do what they're gonna do, which is they're gonna try to grab you by the shoulders and carry you off the ground. So,
I'm trying to think if there's any, because I don't want to be the asshole attacking them again. But I'm trying to think, why wouldn't I
make an
attack
insight
them?
check.
Watch us roll on that one.
Yeah, right. They don't they don't have their weapons out.
They don't seem aggressive.
They're
like
not
they were
screeching and calling at you.
I think noticing that as it come up, I'm trying to think. Like, is the term parlay a thing really in D&D in its general kind of sense?
Why wouldn't it be?
Z used it a couple of times.
Ah. I think noticing that. Are you calling for a parlay?
No response.
At the very least, lowering the sword at the moment.
Okay.
Still keeping.
Like, if you don't resist, they're going to grab you by the shoulders and start carrying you up the tower.
I don't want to be the asshole that's attacking. I'm just trying to think if that makes sense for my character not to attack, considering the last time she got grabbed, it probably wouldn't have gone well.
I mean, it's up to you.
It's up to you.
Sorry, what, Gamzee?
That's up to you, G.
At the very least, I don't think resisting, at least at that point, since they do seem a lot less hostile.
What's Cyrdath's alignment?
Lawful good.
Okay.
Okay,
Or
so
lawful
you're,
neutral,
so
at least.
you're born up the tower. You two are born up the tower. Zoop. Zoop. Aarakocra is freed. Zoop. Oh, wrong button. Zoop. He's down here doing that. Okay, so Z.
Mm-hmm.
Homeboy's got some loot on him.
Ooh.
First of all, he's got an unidentified runestone.
Ooh.
And second of all, he's got... Well, he doesn't have it, but it's back in this room. There's a spear. It looks kind of like a fishing spear, but it's... The head and the blade seems to be made of glass, and it's glowing like turquoise with like water effect on it.
Ooh. Okay.
Azaka's like sitting by the fire chilling.
Oh, that it?
No, there's a bunch of loot in the chest too, but you said his stuff.
Yeah.
That's all he's got, yeah. Got some javelins. No, he doesn't, because he took them from the other guy. Never mind.
I might start going through some of these then.
Okay.
Sure you don't want to check out the swords as well?
That's not a bad thought. I want to come over check these out first.
They are mundane longswords.
Yeah. Then he was having hella magic.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now I'm gonna come start checking the chests out.
Okay. The chests have loot in them.
Oh, wow.
All told, they have 2,000 copper pieces, 730 silver pieces, a small bag with 8 gemstones in it. They appear to be mundane. And a scroll.
Dear Lord, this dude's a fucking 5th level caster.
Can I tell
He can
a
cast
scroll?
5th level spells.
Can I tell a scroll of what?
It is magical. Make an Arcana check. It is a scroll of commune with nature.
I don't think that's a spell wizards can learn.
It is
I'm gonna
not.
check. I didn't think so. But that's still good to have. Pocket that.
I'm gonna have to check who can use it to see if any of us can.
That's like a druid ranger spell.
Commune with nature. Do do do.
Tato,
Hmm?
The others are not dead.
I would hope not. They are significantly more powerful than
She holds
I.
a hand up. And then, as she's holding her hand up, she, like, points so that she's pointing upward. She says, "The flame is magical. Can you destroy it?"
Why?
Because it serves as a beacon.
Well, yes, I understood that it acts as a beacon, but why would we destroy it?
Because then, the Terra folk will depart to the winds. And perhaps some manner of evil will depart choked.
I do not believe that all peoples are evil. I believe some are doing what is best for their survival. And the wrong form of heavy hand can often lead to becoming evil. I have killed their heavy hand. With the correct instructions, I believe they could become quite the force of assistance for Cholt.
And you will guide them, stay here, learn their ways, and do this?
I think he looks at the chimney hole. Maybe not me.
Certainly not me.
No, absolutely not. I understand you wouldn't want to.
The Terra folk
wanna-
let you off, Brick and Dr. Lorelei.
I want to look at that spear while we're having this conversation, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry, can you repeat?
The Terra folk let you off. You see a giant dead Terra folk.
The doctor is like alarmed, and then she like, "Can I see Z, or where is he?"
No, he's in the building.
Like
Terra
looking
folk.
around.
Terrafolk is a giant black mark on its chest.
I think she like kind of tentatively asks, "Z."
Yes, hello? Hi.
The relief that covers the doctor's face is almost pitiful.
I don't expect to get any more information than Z, but I want to look over the quality of these swords.
Okay. Can you apply a Smith's Tools check and apply your stone cutting, please?
Okay. Intelligence, wisdom?
Wisdom.
Okay, this will have a +2 on it.
These are not human make.
Oh.
This is dwarf steel.
Oh.
But they're not masterwork.
Snatch
Okay.
regardless.
Sharib would be happy if you brought those back with you.
Yeah, like these swords are dwarven make. Good quality steel.
Can the doctor get like through this area, or the doctor's like gonna go poke her head in, and like she looks so relieved to see that Z and Azaka are okay. Like, goddamn.
Azaka's wearing a mask.
Oh, you found it. The mask. You found it.
She nods.
That's really quite a nice mask. I like it.
What in the world did you do, Z?
I taught him what it means to be kin of Aramag.
You're up here, Sarah Death, by the way.
And more so, I taught him the strength of the weave, and why you should not challenge me.
I think the doctor like just hugs him.
Yep, hello. This is weird.
He lets go and like apologizes, but she's like grinning. She looks like she's about to cry.
That was pretty badass, I'm gonna be real.
It was. Oh my god.
The mage knocked me out in one shot.
Yes, and if not for these, he taps the manacles. He would have been a force to be reckoned with, considering those swords. They stung like the 9 hells.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You mean he was holding 4 swords at once?
Oh, heavens no. I believe he cast Animate Object.
They were flying at you?
Yes.
Dear Lord.
You guys hear wing beats outside.
Look behind her.
You don't see anything.
Gonna go
over.
look around.
Is it different than the,
Yes.
Okay. Ah, I believe that is, just who I was waiting for.
Stepping around the Terrafolk, giving them the eagle eye, comes a proud-looking Arakakra.
Oh.
Greetings, my friend. I told you I'd have you saved.
He, like, bows at the waist with one hand over his midriff. He says, I am sorry I did not believe you.
Ah, it is fine, my friend, truly. We are a band that is bringing hope to Chult, and it would have been wrong of me if I didn't, well, provide you hope, whether you saw it as false or not.
So you are Hopebringer. I am Nafir.
Is he injured?
Don't seem to be. Stiff.
I am Z, kin to Aramag, and, well, wizard of Blackstaff.
Do you step out of the building, Z?
Yeah,
Just checking.
he's
These
the good.
beasts ambushed me while I was on patrol. What brings you to my jungle?
I've actually been living here for many years, myself. Up on the,
You are
northern
the
peak.
one on the coast.
Yes.
Nods. We know you, kin of Aramag.
Does the head nod? Is the
These
good...
are with you.
Yes.
Nods.
Turns. His wings come out of his shoulders instead of like connected to his arms like the Terrafolk does. So he's got this huge stance because of his wings, and he turns to look at the three of you. He nods. He says, "Do you know of Kir Sabal?"
No. At least I don't. I don't know about anyone else.
That's not a name we've been told, is it?
Mm-mm.
And no.
Z, make a history check.
I was about to say.
Yeah, Kir Sabal is like the Arakakra village in Chult. He's wearing the tribal markings of that area. He's like the equivalent of like a brave.
Ah, your home.
Nods. If you are traveling my jungle, know that I am grateful. Make your way to Kir Sabal and petition Ashara with my name.
If we happen to find ourselves in the area, we shall.
He chuckles. You would do well to go directly there. The Dance of the Seven Winds can assist you.
Head tilt.
Dance. Do I know what that is?
Make a religion check with disadvantage. Nope.
Yeah, that's about right. What is the dance? I've never heard of this.
It is powerful magic. It will give your kin the wings of mine.
Fascinating. How do we reach your village?
He points.
We've got a really good vantage point. What can we see from here?
Well, I mean, currently it is storming, so the answer is not a lot.
Yeah.
But Allow me to show you.
Very slow map loading. Very slow map.
I'll be honest, I'm still friggin' shocked that worked.
Same.
We did it. We did it.
Mother flippin' turtle.
So
Let it be known today. I have made one of the ballsiest moves.
Firefinger is here.
And it went well.
From this vantage point, you can see that.
Oh,
I can
Wait,
see
we
the pierce a ball.
And
from here?
Yeah. So I can see the marker pierce a ball, so we know what direction it is in
Correct.
at least.
Correct. So yeah, you've uncovered a good bit of the map.
It wouldn't be difficult to get there, though it would take us out of our way, wouldn't it?
a bit. But
I think it would be worthwhile.
run it by Shago. See if.
And when he gets back.
Yeah.
If you will, forgive me the indignity. I have no supplies, and my stomach is empty. I should like to fly home while I still can.
Of course. Would you like some rations for the way?
If you have them.
And you heard it all. I'm a doctor, so I can help if you are.
Nothing a clear night and stretching my wings won't fix. Thank you, Doctor.
Nod.
Your order does good work in this jungle.
What did he say?
Your order does good work in this jungle.
Lynx. I didn't know we had people in the jungle.
Doctor, remember your friend?
Fair.
Yeah,
Other-
the supplies. I don't know if it was her friend.
Well, okay,
My order.
remember, but
I just. It was one man, but from the sound of it, this might mean there are more of us out here.
So, Z, you give him some rations. Do you give him your water skin, too?
Probably not the water skin. No.
Do you let him
You got
drink
the-
from it?
Oh yeah, I'll let him take a drink.
Okay. He'll probably drink like half of it, because he was in that smoky cavern.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll take the rations, and if nobody else says anything to him, he's just gonna fly away.
Did you get his name?
Nefir.
Nefir.
I am
Be well,
Nefir.
Nefir.
Off he goes.
Waves as he goes. I think the doctor looks to Z, looks to Brick and Cyrodiil, and maybe Azaka if she can see her. Should I offer medical assistance to the terror folk, or?
There's no sense giving medical attention to the dead.
Well, I didn't know if any of the alive were injured.
They're not going to be alive much longer.
Nope.
I need one of you. He's looking at the Terrafolk. To fill me in on something about your people.
They kind of look at each other, and then one of them hesitantly squeaks at you, but you can't tell what he said.
God, if we could take a long rest, I comprehend languages.
Does that work for spoken language?
I think it does.
For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear.
There you go.
But I don't have it right now. Well, it has ritual marked next to it, but I don't have a spell slot.
You don't need a spell slot for rituals.
I have
It just takes an extra 20 minutes to cast.
10.
Then okay.
I think the doctor snaps her fingers. I have something that I think I can use here. It'll take me some time, but I can set it up.
Right. Feel free, Doctor. To the rest of you, I'm sure you're not unfamiliar with the death curse.
They look at each other, look back at you.
Corpses, they're rising.
Slow nod.
I need you. We have to be sure that the ones that we have created forgive me. Truly. It is regrettable we had to kill at all. I attempted to parlay when we arrived. It didn't work. But we need to burn the bodies.
I just realized something.
Z,
Yeah.
there were corpses all around this tower. They weren't getting up.
That's true.
So, what did you realize, Doctor?
The components are a pinch of salt and soot.
Do you have an arcane focus?
No, I have a component pouch though, and there are fires burning around
Yeah,
here.
you're fine.
Arcane focuses and component pouch offset material costs as long as they don't have a GP value listed next to them.
Not quite true. The component pouch, I have a hidden number of charges, and after a while you need to restock it.
So how long does this roughly take?
What's the level of the spell?
First.
So, 11 minutes?
Yeah, the doctor like, all right, I think I got it.
Okay, so
Right.
you work on that. Brick, Cyrodiil, and Z, what are you doing?
Brick's gonna inside and see what there is
Okay.
inside the building.
There's cots, open chests, a few, like, moldy piles of hay and, like, bones and shit. It looks like, well, a watchtower that animals moved into.
Hmm.
Like, Z, did you loot the chest already?
Yeah.
Okay, so the chests are empty.
Alright.
I've already collected the supplies from their Brick. He's still holding the spear because he was going to look it over.
Oh, okay, make an Arcana check.
The doctor is trying to glean any feelings off of the Terrafolk once the spell goes off, or are they all just quiet?
We'll get to you when the spell goes off. A lot can happen in 11 minutes. Z, it's definitely a magical spear. You'd have to attune to it to figure out what it does.
Well, I'm only attuned to 2 items.
Do you want to take an hour to attune to it?
Can't be no harm in it.
I mean, you might as well just, like, consider a long rest at that point.
I believe we should rest here at the top of the tower and then be off.
Yeah. We can
No
collect these
harm.
swords.
Hockey, anything you want to do?
At this point, probably, like, as Brick went in there, just glance around inside the room as well, just to kind of get a lay of, like, the area around.
Okay. Did you take the swords, Brick?
Yeah.
Okay. Add 4 dwarven longswords to your inventory.
Those are, what, 3 pounds each?
Normal book price. Okay. So, otherwise you guys are waiting for Dr. Lorelei?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Dr. Lorelei, you cast your spell,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of sub-vocal communication happening, but when the spell goes off, you realize that these things, like, immediately apparent, these things are like base level intelligence at most. Like, a lot of, like, looking at Rack, and you get, like, the word dead. Looking at Z, you get the word strong. Like, they're not, like, having conversations.
Like, it's more just Rack, dead, thing, strong.
Yeah,
Strangers. Strangers
basically.
on Firefinger.
Basically.
It's not really aggressive, is it?
No.
The doctor, like, looks at the others. From the sounds of it, we should be okay to rest here.
Do you say anything about their intelligence?
Not while she's in front of them, no. But, like, if Z, like if anyone gives her a look like, are they intelligently communicating? The doctor, like, kind of does the little hand gesture of, not particularly. Like, just across her chest and neck, just, no.
Mm-hmm. So what do you guys want to do? What's the play?
The doctor's okay if we take a long rest, but I'm okay with whatever.
I say we take a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Probably not a bad idea.
You guys
Honestly,
can...
if they're not super intelligent, it might be best to snuff that fire anyways, out of character.
You guys can
Sweet.
easily rest in here, like clean it up, roll out your bedrolls, not an issue. Nice and warm and dry.
We are going to rest. Find yourself a safe spot to do so as well.
They start heading down and away.
The
You guys-
doctor just sighs and slumps against the wall.
What a day, huh?
What's that, Brick?
Absolutely.
It was going to be my rest, but I might just want to take that for my level up.
You might want to, but also hold that thought, because before you guys rest, I need to know
Yeah.
who's on watch, if anyone.
Z will take the first watch.
Okay.
Rick
Azaka will volunteer for the late watch.
will take second.
Okay.
How much XP did we get?
Good question. Let me...
Z's gonna get significant HP.
Feel free to start factoring in your level ups, friend.
Bard.
And I will factor in a lot of stuff.
Kid, I have a dumb question.
Yo.
You know how we were talking about how the doctor could swap out a spell for healing word?
Yup.
I want to ask Chad, because we brought up very good points. Healing word would help in the fact that I keep getting into situations where I can't get to someone and heal them and run the risk of them dying. But at the same time, me not having a long-range heal makes the story super interesting. I want to know what Chad thinks.
I will be right back.
Am I able to throw out the new dice I get from leveling up?
What?
Am I able to gamble the new dice I'm getting from leveling up for my...
You don't gamble
round?
them. You just get that much HP. You don't gamble
Well,
in a
can
long
I-
rest.
Can I still use my fourth new die to recover HP?
No, because when your max HP goes up, you get that number of HP too. That's that roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So my max is increasing by 9, but I'm also gaining 9.
correct.
Trying to remember, you said you homebrew your long rest, right, Kit?
Yes, please give me a second.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so all of you are getting 755 XP for clearing Firefinger. Total. Z, on top of that, you're getting another 200. So everybody gets 755, Z gets a total of 955.
Okay, I'm back.
755 XP, Vader, for clearing Firefinger.
Cool.
I'm trying to determine if I should check chat or if someone else should because I pitched the question.
Nobody in chat said anything.
Got it. Just thought I'd throw the offer out to chat to see what they thought.
I'm taking arcane and...
Holy crap! Damn! I
Nice.
was getting good on that.
Honestly, my opinion is if you think it'll tell us a better story, cool, but also I don't see much reason in purposefully limiting yourself.
I agree.
All right.
That experience is half the value for the flying snakes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Arcane... Why can I never find Arcane Initiate on fucking Wikidata? God damn it.
It's Magic Initiate.
Is it? That's probably why I always...
But you can You can take cantrips from any of the main casters.
Fair enough.
So, the night passes uneventfully. You wake up the next morning, Azaka is not there.
Oh, no, 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 no. Run. Gonna run to the chimney and shout down for if there are any of them down there to come up.
Also, though, Kit, like I asked, how do you do the long resting again? Because I know we just don't automatically do that.
You regenerate all your hit dice and you get to roll them for free.
Correct. So however many hit dice you have, you roll those for free, you get them so that you can short rest again, and you gain that much hit points. There you go.
Woo!
So you shout down, you hear somebody, like, in the chimney, Z.
Azaka, you didn't.
Boop. Yeah, so, like, mask on her belt, the were-tiger, like, is climbing out of the chimney when you shout down. She climbs out. And, yeah, like, one look at her, she is covered in blood.
Why? Simply why? Are you mad, woman?
I think, like, hard to emote in tiger form. She just stares at you. Just, like, turns her head and just, like, body language is like, what are you gonna do about it?
Don't challenge me like this, Azaka.
I told you. I will waive my fee if we clear out Firefinger.
I didn't think you... I had never heard that...
That is not my
Rick
concern,
walks-
Toto.
He sees the commotion, sees Azaka. Okay, so, like, Brick gets it. He gets why she did it. But also, like, fucking hell, woman.
Yeah.
I could see how simple they were. They were just misguided. How could you?
It's over.
If you are rested, we should get moving.
How do you suppose we get down without them?
Climb?
Featherfall.
Featherfall?
I suppose.
It is not like we are stranded here, Toto.
Z is visibly not happy about the situation.
Oh, she's completely unapologetic, like...
Mm-hmm.
By the way, those swords have made me encumbered, so I'm gonna be rather slow.
Yeah, you can put them in the haversack.
Yeah.
Alright.
Speaking of, your spear, Z.
Uh-huh.
That is the Spear of the Tidecaller. It is a named magic item.
Oh god, why is it named that?
While attuned to the spear and wielding it, you have a swim speed equal to your move speed. You could breathe underwater.
Bitchin'.
The spear has 3 charges.
Hold on. I gotta get this into my notes. Swim speed equal to walk speed. Can breathe underwater. 3 charges.
It regains 1d3 charges every morning.
Wizards don't have spear proficiency.
No, they do not. But it can use it as a stat stick.
Mm-hmm.
Z?
Mm-hmm.
You can expend a charge to cast one of 3 spells. All of them at 3rd level.
Uh-huh.
Lightning Bolt, Tidal Wave, or Watery Sphere. Which I think is 3rd level. It might not be. If it's not, I'll give you something else. Actually, let's change that to water breathing at 3rd level.
If it already lets you breathe water.
You can cast on someone else.
True.
I will admit, if it ever becomes relevant, there's one member of our party who is basically literally a rock in water. So
I have
Watery Sphere is a 4th level spell.
Okay, so then water breathing at 3rd level.
Okay.
It also has 2 additional passive magical effects.
Okay.
First, you are invisible to aquatic animals. So sharks won't fuck with you, krakens won't fuck with you, etc. Now, this does not apply to non-animal creatures, but the beasts of the sea will ignore you.
About dinosaurs.
The beasts of the sea will ignore you.
That is so fucking good.
The other thing that it does, you can see in water as if it were normal open air with good lighting.
Include even at night.
Good weapon.
Especially with the homebrew dinosaurs I've sent kit.
Does
The ocean is scary.
does that mean it'll still be like that at night, or
It will be as if you were not in water at night.
awesome? Okay, I can work with that. You're the same.
And that's what the Spear of the Tidecaller does.
If no one minds, I may well elect to.
Doctor, what? Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a simple weapon. Bards get proficiency.
Let Z finish.
You were going to say, Z?
Now I feel stupid because I was going to say elect to let the doctor have it.
Cool, good. Perfect.
Yeah.
You can keep it if you want. I was just making a joke.
I mean, I'd love to. It's not pragmatic though.
Fair enough.
Like, no one has an argument. Kind of want to play with it a little bit.
I mean, the doctor won't argue. The doctor isn't a combatant.
I'm a hold on for a little bit, but
Strong melee weapon.
yeah. I'd
If it came back to you when you threw it, it would be even better.
Oh, you can't. Well, I mean, it's a fishing spear. I guess you can. I mean, it's not very good for throwing. I should mention something. The doctor already has a swim speed.
Yeah.
The spear will double it.
Oh.
Fucking what?
The doctor just gets in the water and just tidal wave behind her. She speeds off.
It takes spear. Neum. I'll let Z play with him, but if push comes to shove, we'll see.
yeah.
Did you attune to the runestone, Z?
Yeah.
You did?
Oh, I don't have the space for it. Okay. Here's the play, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna rewind a little bit. Tune to the spear, find out what it does, hand it off to the doctor.
Okay.
What's this?
She's probably the best person to have it.
What is this?
Give her the whole
Confused.
spiel about it. Like, this is a powerful magic item that I believe will do you the most, as you are a much more aquatically inclined entity than the rest of us.
I'm guessing from the way you're talking about it, it's magic?
Yes.
I mean, it's obviously magic. It's a fishing spear with the blade and head is made of what looks like glass. It's always glowing turquoise and like dancing with the reflection of water. It's obviously magic. Like,
So it's very magic and it's very nice.
yes,
That is my third magic item.
you can have 3.
Yep. How much does it weigh?
When you're attuned to it, what a normal spear weighs.
Jeez, if you'll give me a second.
Yeah, I think the doctor would attune to it just to have a weapon on her.
All right.
Like, even if he doesn't use it.
And then I'm gonna attune to the runestone.
A spear
Okay.
weighs 3 pounds.
There you go.
Watch this over encumber me.
All right.
No, it doesn't for once.
So
Holy shit.
if you're going to attune to the runestone, Z, that's going to take another hour. You want to hang out up here before you climb down and do that?
I would have like done the attuning of the spear at night.
Okay,
For
gotcha.
next
Yeah. So the runestone is it's commonly referred to as a Forge Right's assistant.
Oh.
If you attune to this thing, you can touch up to 4 mundane objects, and they will behave as you command. It literally gives you 4 extra hands, basically.
Oh
That
my
is lit
gosh.
as fuck.
Okay. I'm terribly sorry. I believe this is going to be most prevalent to you, Mr. Brick.
Oh,
Do we still have those swords?
they're in the haversack.
It's gonna pull out 2 of them. Make them do their thing.
Yeah, so you touch the 2 swords, and this happens. Around Z.
Eyes widen, fins droop. Oh my.
Oh my god, is Brick gonna have like floating guns around him?
Oh my god.
That
We're
would be
gonna,
amazing, especially since I'm highly considering Artificer.
we're gonna take you full fucking Demon King Oda Nobunaga up in this bitch. This is
Down in the future, soon folks around there are going to go, it was peaceful before the Thunder Caller came.
Firing drone guns with magic ammunition. Or whatever that infusion is called.
Also, quick question for the group in general. Which do you think would be better for me to drop at first level? Cure Wounds or Searing Smite?
Cure Wounds, good on basically everyone. Just the ability to pick someone up is...
Well, one of my level 2 spells, because I do want to go with 2 of them, Prayer of Healing and Magic Weapon. So I do
Magic
have
weapons are good. You don't... Searing Smite is all right, but honestly, I think it's a pretty underwhelming spell.
Yeah, so I mean, okay, so drop that for Magic Weapon, you think? Okay.
Probably.
Here's a stupid question. Do you have access to the spell called Shield?
It's not on the Paladin's.
they get access to Shield of Faith, but
Do you have Shield of Faith?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that actually might be very good. Although I do need a refreshment.
You're a 5th level Paladin, right?
Sorry,
Both
what?
of- You're a 5th level Paladin now, right?
Yes.
Both of Vengeance.
Yes.
You also have access to the spells Hold Person and Misty Step.
Yeah, I already added.
Oh, so I house rule Misty Step. It's a reaction instead of a bonus action. So you can Misty Step out of danger.
Okay, but you can't do it like willingly.
No, you
Yeah,
can.
you can.
Oh, you can? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay.
You can just do it on someone else's turn, so you don't have to waste your turn doing it.
Okay.
It makes more sense to me that way. So I house ruled that like months ago.
Fair enough then.
Okay, so, Britt, I apologize. I was distracted by chat. Is there? Did you take the runestone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I recommend using it with the swords, Mr. Brick.
Yeah. It's a good idea. He'll start attuning to it.
So the range is 30 feet. Just throwing that out.
What's it called?
It's called
again?
the Forge Rights Assistant. You can touch any 4 mundane objects, and they will behave as you will in a 30-foot sphere centered on yourself.
That is so fucking lit.
Again, we're just gonna be like 4 floating pistols around Brick at all times.
Something I have just made a realization of.
Yup.
We can now, quite happily and easily make trade with anyone we encounter using the meat we have obtained. Thanks to that spear, Doctor.
Head tilt? Oh?
Due to its properties, you can, well, swim dramatically faster, and you're invisible to aquatic life, meaning you can simply spear fish as you go along. They'll never be the wiser. It'll never be a chase. You'll never be in danger of an attack from a thunder lizard of the aquatic variety.
Just don't like try to spear them because like that's a really.
Yeah.
I am not going to pick a fight with something that could eat me whole.
Just focus on the smaller fish.
Nods.
Yeah, we're like not gonna go hungry.
For now.
As long as we're by the river, at least.
Right, shall we be off then?
The doctor like nods.
Back to camp.
Can I trouble you for a quick way down?
Who is she saying that to?
Whomever.
I'll get you.
I'll need help.
Doctor, can you get Sarah Death?
Nods.
And who's getting me then?
The doctor can get Brick as well.
I'll handle that.
Okay,
all right.
So each of you could do 3, is what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, literally just bonsai! And then, boop. I'm assuming you guys want to head back to camp?
Yep.
Wait, so that was 1, 2, 3. Okay.
You've both got 4 level 1 spell slots, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So which one of us is going to be pushed down to 1 spell slot?
I am.
All right.
Because I can recover more slots quicker.
All right. Got it.
Short rest.
Okay, so
Sure.
Azaka can just start leading you guys back to camp. Now, it's going to take you a day to get back to camp.
Uh-huh.
But if you guys are cool with that, then eventually you come out of the jungle and you're greeted with the sight of... How do I put this?
A busted camp?
No, not a busted camp. Shago and Musharib chasing a chicken around in a circle.
Oh,
Yes! Yes! Chicken
fact,
and
Hi.
ticks. Chicken and ticks.
In fact, let me. Where's my?
Juggo,
Here we go. There we go. So yeah, you guys pop out of the jungle as like Musharib is like holding a sack, and Shago is trying to grab the chicken and stuff it into a sack. And like you go to open your mouth and greet them, Dr. Lorelei, and Shago just says, "I have seen every threat in this jungle, but that cursed thing. Get it, Musharib!" Like,
Sorry, my internet dropped for a second.
Real quick, Fox.
yo,
You said we traveled for a day, so are we effectively on a new day from when we left?
Mhm.
Okay, so
I mean, you're on day 4 since you left, to be clear. That's why Musharib is back.
I meant Firefinger.
Oh, yes, correct.
So then the
So
spirit should also be gaining charges.
Yes.
So I came back to get at Musharib. Did I miss anything before that?
Yes, Shago is cursing the chicken.
The doctor is like, what?
Oh, sorry.
Roll a d3.
Okay.
Roll a d3.
All
Yeah.
right.
Twice, actually.
It's not me pick up chat for some reason. I can't.
I got it. Your spear is
Come
full.
on.
3 charges.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Roll20, so give me like 5 seconds.
It's fine. So, what are you guys doing when you come back to camp?
The doctor like comes back, hears the cursing of the chicken, and starts giggling a bit.
I could end this right now.
No, I can handle it.
Alright, if you want.
Musharib, like, dives for Henrietta with the sack out. Shago jumps at Henrietta at the same time. They, like, bonk heads, and Henrietta just waddles towards the river.
Doctor like chuckles and just kind of casually walks over to Henrietta, making like the noises to get her to come to her.
Yeah, Henrietta just, like, bobs over to you. Shago, like, gets up holding his head. That thing has been nothing but trouble since you've been gone. I swear.
What in the abyss are you two doing?
You would not believe me if I told you. That thing influences dreams and makes things come out of the shadows and curse that chicken.
The dreams thing, I figured as much. The what? Looking at Henrietta.
Monkey madness, this. It came through during the night again, didn't it?
No, did we not run Z through the theory with Henrietta?
I think we've mentioned that she's a fae.
I don't think it actually came up with Z now that I
No, it did once.
No.
We've had one instance of Henrietta with Z around.
Let me be very clear. Z's giving the doctor a look like, oh, I know.
Okay, got it.
Well, it's good to
She
know
likes
you're
to-
not dead. How did things go at Firefinger? Zaka just holds up her mask.
Very good, very poorly, very, very poorly, and then very good.
Yes, it went great.
Now we're headed to Rockmar, eh?
We actually need a small detour because, well, we've been offered a very significant advantage.
From
We've been
who?
invited-
You went to Firefinger.
Yes, there was an Arakokra there. We saved him and, well,
Hey, bloody chicken brain. Alright, what did he give you?
he didn't give us anything. We were told if we go to his village and petition what I can only assume is the leader with his name,
Absolutely not. That's in the opposite direction.
we can join in a ritual that invokes powerful magic that, well, he said it will give us the wings of his people.
What about the canoe? What about the camp and all the supplies? Speaking of which, I'm back, by the way.
Yes,
Yes.
hi, hello. I'm terribly sorry. Thank you very much for going on that trip in the first place.
Indeed, I'm going to need all the healing things. I am down to my last kit. That got crazy.
Well, then I've got good news. Check the tent.
She's gonna check the tent.
There are 3 full healer's kits in the tent.
Did you
Happy medic noises.
did you manage to procure any of the things I requested?
Hey, I got your wizard shit. It's in the canoe.
Ah, wonderful. Waddle waddle.
Yeah, so he gives you 300 gold worth of, like, copying components.
Oh,
Were you able to find anything that would be aid to me?
What did you ask for?
Basically something kind of like compelled duel type thing, as in making sure enemies stay more focused on me than like the Doctor or such.
Honestly, that type of, well, reagent item thing, purview of Prince Otamu, and we didn't have that kind of money, I'm afraid. Not with all of his shit.
You didn't have to get me. You didn't have to get me nearly this much, but I do appreciate it.
You didn't specify!
I suppose this is my fault.
As are most things, eh?
Yes, just like how we survived Firefinger.
Hey,
Yeah, actually,
congratulations
that's
on
very
that!
accurate.
Yeah, to be fair, Doctor, we actually didn't see him doing the act.
So you got your
I-
teddy bear back then, Azaka?
Burn that thing's chest!
I invoked the fury of Maestera and became the temporary, he like glares at Azaka when he says that, leader of Firefinger.
And then I killed them all. Of course you did.
Yes. Of course you did.
So, where to?
Well,
Oh,
I'm making
Doctor,
it-
before I forget, I took some liberties with the, plants and such that I got you while you were gone. Hope you don't mind.
Odds.
Made some things
Not
for
at
you.
all. What have you? She's like gonna keep Henrietta in her arms, but walk over.
Yeah, he passes you, like, they're loose, so he sets them out on the table. 4 red vials and 2 green vials.
I can assume what the red vials are. What's the green one? Like,
Anti-poison.
I think she. Oh. Always useful. Good to know. Thank you.
Take a draft of that,
Eh,
cure poison in your system, or make future poisons not hit as hard.
so are these like, different than the regular anti-poisons I have?
Nope.
Bricks.
All right, so that's 6 poison. And what kind of potions are these? Like,
Lesser healing potions. So you got 4 lesser healing potions, 2 anti-poisons.
Nice.
Right, Sergeant, we're ready to get moving then. Rakmar awaits. Like, rubs his hands together.
Doctor, do you mind if I have 2 of those potions?
So impatient.
the doctor will hand over.
2 of them, or you cut out their sips?
She'll hand 2 of them over.
Okay.
How far and in what direction exactly is Rakamar?
He points in almost the opposite direction of Kirsabal. Good,
That's
10, 15 days of hard travel in that direction, but nothing for the likes
Wait.
of us.
wait, can you show us that on the map?
I can.
Shows that, and then shows where the... I can't remember the name of the place the other one with the magic is.
Kirsabal.
Yeah, that's it.
You can see Kirsabal. Yep.
Oh, okay.
You guys are currently here, right across from the R in River.
If I
Yeah.
remember correctly, Rakamar is like way down here.
Yeah, it is. Oh,
Like over here.
yeah, that's more than 10 days. I'm sorry. He would have said like about a month of hard travel. It's down here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember it being close to a mine from what I read.
We also have our stuff at Aldani we need to handle.
What
That-
in hell? That's over twice the distance.
All the more reason to get moving.
Well,
It wouldn't it be
First-
more efficient to go to Kirsabal first, make our way
Kirsabal.
across the basin, and then head to Rakamar?
the basin, we have Aldani. Oh no, Aldani is the basin, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't misunderstand, Musharib. We are all for assisting you in this endeavor. It is simply the sequence of events would be more favorable in this method.
It'll take 3 times as long. Besides, we go to Rakmar, we outfit ourselves, and everything else gets easier.
While you are correct, that would mean another month of travel. just to
And
get
you're
to the
looking at
basin.
3 to do it your way. No, the best course is to go straight there.
Or Kirsabal, then we make our way across to Hakamar, and then back to the Aldani Basin.
Aye, yes, we get the Featherhead magic, and then we lose all our supplies, and we just starve. No.
We stay near water, and we have as much supplies as we ever need, thanks to what we found.
The problem with that is the rivers don't go all the way there. Tariki's source is about 5 days in that direction. And that's it.
I assume, Brick's looking at the map and, seeing that there's a river here near Kirsabal as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember the exact wording, because if I remember correctly, the guy told us wings for your kin.
Wings of my kin.
Wings of my kin. So that's making me wonder then, if that's to be taken literally or not.
Depending on what this magic is, it could make our travels all that much faster.
Aye, but we can't take the supplies. Supplies that we need.
Says who?
Says the laws of physics.
What, do you think they're going to cast the magic on the boat?
We don't know a thing about the magic is the problem.
Aye, and we're just as likely to go there and get shot.
How much do our supplies weigh?
Quite a lot. You're going, there's 7 of you. You're eating at minimum 3 pounds of food a day. You're drinking almost a gallon of water a day per person. Plus your weapons and armor and upkeep supplies, your bedrolls, the doctor's medicine stuff, and her alchemy kit, which is ridiculous.
That goes in the sack.
Still.
Useful.
That one tile that is just a little too small to fit in its space is starting to bug me.
Oh no, sorry, that's because I clicked on that because that's where Aldani is, and it shrunk and I haven't been able to fix it. I've been trying.
Because, I was thinking, depending on how much it weighs, we could Tensor's floating disc it.
We could just make our way across.
That or we just
Head
How
down
many
to Kirsabal, follow this river because we don't know how far down it goes.
we'd have to carry the canoe or get a way to carry our supplies with us. How many people would it take to carry all our supplies in a canoe?
If you pack them up in the canoes, you have 3 canoes. You have 2. No, you have 3. No, 2.
2.
You have 2 canoes. If you pack
Two
up
canoes.
if you packed up all the supplies in them, then the dwarves could carry one and the Chultans could carry the other.
Why?
But they couldn't fight, and it would be hard going.
I understand the answer to this question is not as simple. This question is not as simple as da 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 da. But why do we not simply pack everything into the boats, carry them across to the river, hit Kirsabal, follow the river down and into the basin? We'll lose almost no time at all.
The basin's on the other river, the River Sushan Star.
Hey, the basin's that way, and Kirsabal is that way.
I see.
Also, if we portage the canoes in either of those directions, we're going right through ghoul territory.
I think Z just throws a quick little sacred flame at the ground. Not really much of a problem anymore. I've added holy light to my arsenal.
And I might be actually able to hit someone this time since I got more proficiency.
For extra attack too, holy shit.
Be incredibly rude and insult someone's appearance.
What's this Mesro?
Brick has obtained a
Metro's a ruin.
Brick was asking that in character.
Brick has
a ruin.
obtained-
There's used to be a city there. Sorry, go ahead.
Hold on. Brick has also obtained an item known as the, what was it?
Forge Rights Assistant.
The Forge Rights Assistant.
Oh, you found one! Why did you get one of those?
Firefinger.
The Terrafolk mage was using it, apparently.
Well,
He pulls the longsword, the dwarven longswords out of the haversack as well, and then activates it.
so you got
Sort of
four
spinning the
long
swords.
swords floating around you.
Yeah.
Mushrib nods. I mean, you could use it as a tool of wood, I suppose, but, keep the bellows going, hold the hammer steady, you know, work.
That too.
Doesn't
It is.
sit right with
Speaking
me
of-
to see it used as a weapon, honestly.
Well, I can tell you it's quite an effective one. Let me be clear. I agree with you. But it is certainly an effective weapon.
Hey, so is a giant boulder. It doesn't mean I like it being used.
Speaking of which, he dropped the he's gonna drop the enchantment on one of the swords and instead pull out his pistol and have it float.
Yep.
Interesting.
The fact I was able to defeat that terror person while he was using the 4 swords and the...
So I have a question. When I'm using these long swords, I assume they have longsword stats, and I roll them with my...
One-handed.
Oh,
So
that's-
D8 plus your strength.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Sorry. D8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which... What's your highest in Wizca?
Wisdom.
So it'd be with your wisdom.
Okay.
Because you're using your mental fortitude.
Alright.
Fine. If you want to go to Kirsabal so badly, fine. But that's still the matter of days of ghoul territory between us and them.
Now that is a point I will concede.
And it'll be hard going if we're carrying the canoes. That means 4 of us won't be able to fight. Or run, for that matter.
I could potentially fight with this, even while carrying it.
Alright, aye. 3 of us won't be able to fight. And 1 of us won't be quite as effective. Don't suppose you found the second one.
Unfortunately not. If I had, you would be getting it, Musharib.
I've only got the one. You give it to Shago. I have a thought, and I'm going to expect one of you who understands magic to tell me why it's wrong.
Okay.
Turns around.
What if you use that sword thing with javelins?
It could work.
It could.
By the way, Shogo, do you want a terror person javelin? I think one of us gathered a bunch of them.
Does Shago use javelin? Let's find out.
I can't decide if the doctor has shown Shago the spear yet or not.
No, he says, I have my spear. It will do me fine, thank you.
Speaking of spears, pulls the spear of the tide collar off her back. Look at what we found.
It is very shiny. What does it do?
And like she'll prattle off all the magical effects. You know how I'm able to move in the water no problem?
No?
Well, since I can swim and I can breathe underwater, this
Yep.
spear essentially makes me more effective in the water.
You can breathe underwater?
I've been able to do that, but this allows me to move twice as fast.
Of course she can breathe underwater. She's a talking fish.
Ganassi!
Yes, an Aquan.
Gesundheit.
God damn it! She just turns to Brick with like a smile on her face that says, "Motherfucker."
You have to say it in the doctor voice.
Motherfucker.
Thank you.
You have to say it in the doctor voice. Raise his voice 1 octave.
I know, right?
Twitch. I twitch. Motherfucker.
She is a Jin, a native of the plane of elemental, of primordial water.
Well, I'm not, but someone in my family was.
Right, you are by blood one of those folks. Meaning, she is naturally attuned with the water.
Nod.
Don't drink the river water, Doctor.
I don't plan to. I can still get sick from it.
Anyways. Right. Did you get those smith tools, Musharib?
Sorry? Oh,
Did you get my smith's tools?
I did the best I could, lad, but even import, it's just not proper, eh? Grabs a set of Smith's tools and holds them out to you. They're serviceable.
Okay. I'll go ahead and add those to the supplies because I can't carry them.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, is there a small
Oh my
piece of
God.
iron I may
Hold on
have?
a second. If I can affect these swords within 30 feet of me, can I just will them out of the haversack?
No,
No.
Whoa, wait, I just had a thought.
they have to be on the same plane.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I can will them out of the supplies.
Yes.
I just had a thought.
Yo.
What is there a size? What is the size limit on that stone?
One-handed.
Oh my God,
It has to be a one-handed
really?
object.
Damn. Okay.
Also, Brick,
Uh-huh.
if you move 30 feet away from the supplies, you would have to retouch them.
That's fine.
I'm pretty sure everyone was on the same page with me as soon as I said that.
No, you cannot use it on the canoes.
Yeah, we were thinking that.
Brick also
that
can't
would've
use
been-
it with his rifle.
Yeah.
Would have been lit though.
These things, they count each as a separate as an action I can make, right? Or
No,
back.
it is not an action you can make. They are their own entity.
oh yeah, that's what I mean. They're separate from my own action.
Correct.
Cool. That's amazing.
Pretty good, right?
Sergeant, do you happen to have a small piece of iron that I may have?
Got a few ingots, why?
My queen has shown me something new last night. I wish to try it out when we next encounter battle.
How much iron do you need?
Only a small piece.
Are you talking for a spell component or?
Yeah, it specifically.
Do you have a holy symbol?
It does say specifically small piece of iron. Does that override it?
Yes.
As long as it doesn't say a GP value next to it, your holy symbol covers any material cost.
Correct.
Ah, okay. Never mind then.
Something I want to bring up.
Hmm?
So wizard shit is 25 gold a piece, yeah?
It's your to copy spells in your
No,
spell.
no, Brick.
No.
Copying supplies.
It.
No.
What do you mean?
I'm asking Kit.
No. If you're saying what I think you're saying, no. The normal wizard stuff still applies. Just fictionally, you're decoding instead of copying.
Yeah, the supplies themselves, though, that Musharib brought back. Those are 25 gold a piece, aren't they? Because I had one already.
No. You have 300 gold to use as you will. The normal wizard cost applies.
I see.
Yeah. You know, one of the other amazing things about Order of Scribes is you never have to make a backup spellbook.
Mm-hmm.
You can just will your spellbook back into existence if it dies.
So, I might start decoding some stuff right now. I'm half tempted.
I mean, you guys should decide what you're doing so I can plan for next week.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
say we
Oh,
go to kill the ball.
wow, we are. It is already 10.
Yeah, it is.
Dang. Okay. I honestly think we should hit the basin. But
Really?
The basin is further out than Kirsabal.
yeah, I think we should hit. I think we should hit Kirsabal. See if maybe the rivers connect somewhere along the line.
I'm pretty sure they don't.
I would be shocked if they did.
You never know. There may be a point where they're close and we can just ride it to Umbala or Aldani or
That goes.
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna, because that's kind of metagaming.
What were you gonna say?
But, I mean, I've looked at full maps of Cholt before, out of character. I don't think they connect, but
I've shown that map a few times, so it's okay.
yeah.
No, I don't believe the rivers connect.
What I'm saying is there may be a spot that along the river that we can get back over here fairly easily.
Comparably easily.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like only a couple X's instead of like 10 or 20.
On the plus side, Kirsabal is within spitting distance of the pirates.
That's a good idea. You're right.
That, Musharib.
All right, it's decided. We're going to Kirsabal.
Wow.
Oy.
I was going to say, if you really want to get into Brick's good graces, you should let him have this because he's been talking non-stop about these pirates. But,
You're my only lead.
oh no, I am
The
not.
sergeant has been very determined for us to go.
I'm
after
sure you
the
can
pirates.
tell me all about it on the way. Come on, Shogo, let's get all this packed up.
You're gonna help.
So, yeah, I think we fade out on, like, you guys breaking down camp and packing everything into the canoes. I think that'll be the last shot of the episode.
We did it, boys! We did it!
Let's
We
be
did it.
honest,
Beep it!
we fucking did it.
Yes, we
Yeah,
did it.
fair is fair. MVZ.
That should not have worked, and it did.
Okay, I was expecting just Cyrda to be like seeing the turtle like splat on the ground. Like,
I absolutely expected the turtle was going to splat on the ground.
a legitimate second of, should I? Kind of thing.
So, let's do some shoutouts and wrap it up, shall we? Vader.
Hello, everyone. I am the Journeyman Vader. I am a mod for Kit's Discord and Twitch, and a streamer on Twitch myself. You can find me in Kit's Discord on Twitch at twitch.tv/JourneymanVader and on Twitter at VaderSidious. I'm hoping to pick up Jedi Fallen Order again very soon.
I hope so too, because that's a fun playthrough. I just saw your fucking stream title. I'm gonna be honest, I think I made that same joke. I swear I think I made the same joke on one of my stream titles for Jedi Fallen Order. I could be... I know I made that joke for some playthrough. I don't remember what it was.
I've been using all sorts of literature and theater references.
Sibs, give us a shout out.
Hi there, my name is Sibs143. I am, in no particular order, an artist, stagehand, and moderator for Kit's Discord and Twitch. You can find me lurking in either of those places, but if you ever need to talk to me, if you ever need to talk more privately, you can feel free to find me on Discord, in DMs. I fucked that up, but oh well, we're going to move on. Tonight we're lit.
Hockey, give us a shout out.
Hello everyone, I am the Intangible Hawk. You can find me here on Kit's Discord or on Twitch under the same name. I do some art, I do some programming, I do some video games, and when the 12th never happens and I upgrade my internet, hopefully I'll do some streaming as well.
Nice. MVZ, give us a shout out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Guy Gamzelis, the hero bard, telling the tales that need be told. If ever I am needed, you can always find me on the Discord, in DMs, or on Twitter At the Homestuck Homing. Nothing really special to say, because I've just been perusing my library lately. But until I see you next, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Goodbye.
For my part, as ever, I am the Sharp-Eyed Kitsune, the teller of tales and the weaver of mysteries, the Masked Bard. This is a channel that is devoted to lore and storytelling, world-building, role-playing, and discussions of those things. So if that's to your fancy, you're in excellent company here, and I do hope that you enjoyed your time with us. I stream every single day that my health permits me to do so, and we're rolling with advantage in 2021 and beyond, which is 2 chances to get you given stream. I'll be back tomorrow with the return of Hollow Knight in the afternoon, and I'm not entirely sure what I have planned for tomorrow evening, but hopefully something soon. And if you want more tabletop goodness, we will for sure be back Thursday evening with Decisive Action Voices of the Mountain, a D&D 5th edition module double feature of Rime of the Frost Maiden and Storm King's Thunder with my own spin on things. Stop by if you like tabletop role-playing games, or if you don't know if you like tabletop role-playing games, we'd love to have you. For now, I need to wrap things up, but as always, time to leave you with these parting words. From myself, my keepers, and those joining me on the stage this evening, to all of you, the regulars, the followers, the newcomers, and the lurkers, whether you're just having a seat by the fire or you've got a running tap at the bar, remember, there's always more stories to tell. And hopefully, I'll see you all next time as we get back beneath the crown of Fangs with a new chapter. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hope to see you again soon.